Hello, my name is Gvidas and welcome to my WooCommerce dropshipping course. In this course, you will learn how to create a professional looking WooCommerce store. So it doesn't matter if you're planning to run a dropshipping store or just a regular WooCommerce store, because I will teach you everything you need to know to create your web store. And my goal is to teach you everything I know. So that means it doesn't matter if you don't have any prior knowledge with WordPress, WooCommerce, or you don't even know how it works, because I will teach you everything you need to know, starting from choosing hosting provider, finishing with orders fulfillment. This store was created using my techniques and methods. As you can see, it's a clean looking one and it's fast loading as well, so it's completely user friendly. And here is another store. As you can see, it's also clean looking one, and you will be able to create similar stores to these ones as well. So once you finish this course, you'll have a fast-running, user-friendly and professional-looking WooCommerce store. So I believe we can start the course. Alright, so how dropshipping works. Let's say you found this bracelet on AliExpress which cost about $3. You take the same bracelet and put it on your website as your product and you sell it for $16, which leaves you with a profit of $13. Once you receive an order, you will go to AliExpress and place an order with your customer's details. Simple as that. Basically, you are reselling products from AliExpress. But why it works? There are a few reasons why it works. So, majority of products on AliExpress are not search engine friendly. That means these products are not optimized for Google search results. Titles are terrible and descriptions are even worse, so it's very difficult to find these products in Google search. So you can use it as advantage. There are so many products on AliExpress that people don't even know that certain products exist which they would like to have. If some potential customer will stumble upon your product, most of the time he will not look for cheaper alternatives on AliExpress. Also, it's very difficult to find some products on AliExpress because, like I mentioned before, these products are not search engine optimized, so that means it's even difficult to find these products using AliExpress search. There are plenty products like this to stumble upon, and you can use it as advantage. So what you will need to create a WooCommerce store? First of all, you will need a domain name. So domain name is like google.com, change.org, udemy.com, and for example yourdomain.com. It's just a name. You can buy domain names on godaddy.com. It's the most popular place to buy, and your domain will cost about $15 a year. As well, you will need SSL certificate. Certificate is this green lock next to domain name. So the full address of website starts with HTTPS. If you have a WooCommerce store or any other store, right now Google requires you to have this SSL certificate, otherwise you will not appear in Google search results. Later I will show you how to install this certificate, and it's very simple to do. So next thing, you will need hosting provider. I recommend you to use Cloudways. It's going to cost you $10 a month. They are offering pay-as-you-go plan, and they will give you a free day's trial. I have included all links in description. If you are a complete beginner and you're not sure how this whole basic web developing process works, I will explain you with this image on the right. So imagine your website is a property. So your property has address. In this case, address is your domain name. You have a house, so your house is hosting. Right now you only know what is domain, so you have address and you know what is hosting. So you have a house with a plain walls with no furniture. And furniture is all data, such as WordPress, WooCommerce, WooCommerce theme, Alidropship, all plugins, your images. These are data files, furniture of your property. So this is very simple explanation how this whole process works. So hopefully you understand, so we can start moving on. So in this course you will have 4 different options to create your WooCommerce store based on your budget. So the very first one option is completely free. That means you will be using free theme and no Alidropship plugin. Of course, this doesn't include a monthly fee of hosting plan, which will be $10, and cost of domain name, which is about $15 a year. Next option is with Alidropship plugin. Of course, later on I will explain you what is Alidropship plugin. It will cost about $89. As well, I will include a discount code in description, so you will be able to get this plugin less than for $89. Third option is with a premium theme. And the last option, which I recommend you the most, is with the Alidropship plugin and premium theme. So right now I will cover all pros and cons of every option, so it will be much easier for you to decide which option suits you the best. Alright, the very first option, which is completely free. The first pro is that it's free and it's the only one pro. And the cons is that you will have to add products manually, so it can consume a lot of time. And you will have to manually fulfill every single order, so again it's going to consume more time. There is no such thing as cashback from AliExpress available, so if you are going to use Alidropship plugin, you can get up to 12% of cashback from every purchase you make on AliExpress. Since in this option there's no premium theme, there's a complete lack of customization. Because of that, your web store might look poor and you will lack of brand identity, so your store ain't gonna look very professionally. So this is a very bad thing, and you will not have any support from Alidropship or from any other theme developers. Next option is with Alidropship plugin. So pros is that you will have to pay $89 only one time, so it's a one-time fee. You will be able to add products automatically, so you will save a lot of time, and you will be able to fulfill all orders automatically as well. And you will get a cashback from AliExpress. Like I mentioned you before, it's going to be up to 12%. So cons. This is going to cost you about $89. Of course, I will include a 15% discount code, so it's going to be cheaper. So again, since you will not be using any premium theme, there will be a complete lack of customization, which will lead to poor looking web store and the lack of brand identity. Next option is with the premium theme. So pros is going to be you will only have to pay $60 one time, so it's one-time fee. It's customizable web store. You will have a professional looking web store, and if you are going to use the theme which I'm going to recommend to you, you will get access to themes Facebook group. So if you are going to have any issues with this theme, you just go to that Facebook group, write your issue, and the people on this group will help you out. And of course, you will be able to create a clear brand identity. And the cons will be that it's going to cost you about $60. Since you will not have a Alidropship plugin, you will have to add products manually. This is going to consume a lot of time, and you will have to fulfill orders manually as well. There will not be any cashback available from AliExpress, which is up to 12%. And the last option is with Alidropship plugin and a premium theme. So pros is like it's one-time fee. It's actually very cheap compared to Shopify. Let's say if you are planning to create your store on Shopify, for a basic package you will have to pay $29 per month just for Shopify. And if you want to use alternative to Alidropship, it's going to be Oberlo, and it will cost you about $19 a month. For similar technical capabilities, you would have to pay about $50 a month. So that's quite a lot compared to $10 a month only for WooCommerce hosting. So the main pros are it's a one-time fee. You will have a fully customizable web store. You'll be able to create a professional looking store. You'll get access to themes Facebook group. You will be able to create a clear brand identity. You'll be able to add products automatically and automatically fulfill orders, which will save you tons of time. And you will get a cashback from AliExpress, which is up to 12%. And if you are going to have any issues or problems, you can also join community of Alidropship, its forum. So what is a Alidropship plugin? This plugin is just like an add-on to your WooCommerce store. So it helps you to add and fulfill orders automatically. So you will be able to save tons of time. I will demonstrate you how it works. You will be able to set up a pricing formula, so you will not need to set prices yourself. It's going to be done automatically once you set up a pricing formula. You will be able to edit products before adding them to your store, so it's another great feature. And most of all, you will be able to get up to 12% cashback from every order you make on AliExpress. So once you receive an order on your store, you will automatically place an order on AliExpress with the details of your customer. And after this order is placed, you will get up to 12% cashback from AliExpress. So if you want to use this plugin, first of all, you will have to install this plugin to your WordPress WooCommerce platform, and you'll have to add Alidropship extension to your browser. So I will show you how it's done. This section, of course, is more like a technical part. You will learn about domain names, hosting, and how it works. So if you are just a beginner, don't worry, I will explain you everything step by step, and I will show you how it works, and I will recommend you the hosting provider which I use myself, and I have never had any issues with it. So if you will use that hosting provider, you will have a fast running store. Alright, enough talking, we can start this section. Okay, so the very first step in creating your WooCommerce store is buying domain name. And the best place to buy your domain name is GoDaddy.com. Of course, I will include the link in the description. And I strongly recommend you to choose domain name with an ending .com. It's the most popular one and it's the cheapest one as well. So let's say I want to buy domain name catsvscats.com. And let's check if this domain is available. So if it's available, just add it to cart. Go to your cart. So this section is totally unnecessary. You can click no thanks, so you don't need any privacy plan, and you totally don't need to start your website for free. So once you're done, click continue to cart. So here you'll be able to add your payment information. You can pay by credit card or PayPal. And by default, registration time is set to 5 years. You can select 1 year. And like I said, your domain name is going to cost you about $15. Once you have purchased your domain name, go to your dashboard, select manage domains, and here you will be able to see your purchased domain. Since I have registered more than one domain, obviously my list is a little bit longer, but for this presentation I will be using this domain name. So now you know where to buy your domain name and how it works. So we can move on to another section. Alright, so next step will be to set up your hosting plan. So like I said, all links are in description. Go to Cloudways and click get started free. Just enter your information right here, your name, last name, email, password. Once you're done, just get start free. It's possible that you will receive this message saying that you have to contact customer support now to get access to your hosting. So if this happens, just click chat now, and customer support gonna ask you what are you planning to use this hosting. Just say them that you are planning to create a WooCommerce store and just let them know your domain name. They are asking this just for reference, but it's completely possible that you will not receive this message at all. Okay, once you have finished creating an account on Cloudways, just click login and enter your email, password. So this is how the dashboard is going to look. Of course, you're not going to have any servers right here. These are my servers, a couple of my websites. So you'll have to add a server. Just click on this one. Alright, so let's create our first server, and we will start this by selecting our application. So you want to select WordPress with WooCommerce. Since we are planning to run a WooCommerce store, obviously we want to select WordPress with WooCommerce. So select this one, and here enter the name of your managed application and name of your managed server. So it's up to you how you want to name them. So alright, I just named my application and my server. So I decided to go with Woo-Goku Planet, since my application is going to be WooCommerce with my store gokuplanet.com, and I decided to name managed server DigitalO-main, since I will be using DigitalOcean as my server provider. And you will have to select your project. Since I have created some websites on my Cloudways account, I'm able to select from the list, but you have just created your account, so you will have to create your first project. You will have an option to create your project, and it's up to you how you want to name it. Okay, let's continue. So like I said, I will be using DigitalOcean, and I strongly recommend you to use the same server provider as well. It's fast and it's cheap. So we will start with 1 GB plan. It's going to be more than enough for you. And let's select location for our server. Since you'll be drop shipping, I believe you'll be drop shipping worldwide, so I strongly recommend you to select New York. I always select New York if I'm doing drop shipping worldwide, because most of my sales comes from US anyway. But if you are planning to do drop shipping just in certain regions, let's say Europe, or just in certain countries, UK, Netherlands, or any other, you should select the server which is closest to that location. So in this case we'll be selecting New York, and once you're done, just hit launch now and you have created your first server. Just wait a couple of minutes, in this case about 7 minutes, and your server will be ready. Alright, once your server is ready, just click on it. So here you'll be able to see dashboard of your server. There's not too much information which you need to know. Later on I will explain you a little bit more. But right now you want to click on your application. So to do this, click right here and select your application. So your application will be your WooCommerce store. In my case, it's woo-gokuplanet.com. This is where I installed my WooCommerce, and this is where my website is located. So click on it. Your WooCommerce store is created. It's actually ready, and you can check it how it looks. So these are credentials for admin panel. Of course it doesn't look good because it's not your domain name. Later on I will show you how to add your domain to this hosting plan. So this will be your username, and this is going to be your password. So we can open our WooCommerce store and check how it looks. Alright, so just enter my username and my password. Alright, this is it. Everything is installed and almost ready to go. You can even visit your site. So this is your WooCommerce web store. This is how your web store looks right now, since you don't have any premium theme installed or anything like that. So it's not ready yet. So here you will see some updates available. If you will see any updates, just update. Don't forget to update your WordPress site or any other plugins. So just click update now. Update WordPress database and update complete. Alright, let's update other plugins. So you'll have to update WooCommerce. Update now. Alright, if you're going to see any more updates available, update them all. If it's plugins or WordPress, just update them and don't worry about them anymore. Okay, this is very important. Don't forget to upgrade your account before your 3 days trial expires. Otherwise your files will be deleted and you will not be able to recover them. So in order to upgrade your account, just click right here on your account, select account, and all you have to do is add your credit card. That's it. That's all you have to do. Just add your credit card right here and your account will be upgraded. So once you have upgraded your account, you also have option to add funds to your Cloudways account. It's very easy. Just click on this one and select add funds. You can add funds using your credit card or PayPal. Just enter your amount right here, and once you're done, click add funds and you should be okay. I have seen lots of tutorials on YouTube, and for some reason they skip this part, but this is actually very important. I want you to access your servers, and I want you to click on your server which we created previously. And the next thing which I would like you to do is to click on settings and packages. So this part is very important. And next, go to packages, and here you want to change your PHP version, because right now your PHP version is set to 7.0 and you should upgrade it to the later one. I recommend you to choose 7.2 because it's going to be way faster when 7.0 anyways. And don't choose 7.3 because your server isn't powerful enough. Your website might crash if you're gonna choose 7.3. So choose 7.2. Once you're done, click save, and you can agree with this warning. Just wait a couple of minutes. Alright, so it says package was updated successfully, so our PHP version is now 7.2, and you should change your MySQL version to 5.6. So the procedure is the same. Click save, and again it will take just a couple of minutes. Alright, so MySQL was updated,
And the reason why I asked you to update your PHP and MySQL is because once you update your PHP version, your website will run a little bit faster. So it's quite important if you want to have a fast running website. Alright, so next thing which is quite important as well is monitoring. So click right here and you can check how much of resources you are consuming. You can check details on your CPU usage. So we had a drop of CPU because we upgraded our PHP version, it's normal. There are some indications which you should follow before upgrading your hosting plan. So let's say your CPU usage is constantly below 10% or something like that. Right now everything is fine, it's about 100%. This huge drop doesn't mean anything. So if your CPU usage keeps about 10%, only then you should consider upgrading your hosting plan. So I just wanted to let you know how it works. In order to upgrade your hosting plan, you'll have to click on this one, vertical scaling, and select more powerful one, scale now, and that's it, you're done. So this is how you scale your hosting plan. Okay, let's connect our domain name to hosting provider. So what you want to do is go to your Cloudways dashboard, select servers and click on your server. Once you are here, you want to click on your application just like the previous time we did, and click on your application. So right here in this section, access details, there was all other information, you have this public IP. So just click on it and you will copy it, and once you have copied it, you want to go to your GoDaddy account. Alright, so go to your GoDaddy account, select your account and go to manage domains. Since I have more than one domain, so I will select my domain which I will be using for this demonstration, and of course you want to select your domain. So just click on manage DNS. Here in the very first row where you see this, there you see type A, name Ada, and value is set to park. You want to change it, change park to this IP address, so paste that IP address right here. And of course don't forget to set this TTL to custom and set it to 600 seconds, otherwise you have to wait longer for your domain to be connected to this IP address. Just save it and you're almost done. Right, next thing which you want to do is to go back to Cloudways. Alright, we are back and this is where we left, and now you want to click on domain management and we will add your domain. So in this case I'm using the same domain to which I added IP address in GoDaddy DNS management. So hit save and you can click on access details one more time to see if your URL has changed. So as you can see, before that it was just the random URL. Now we have my domain. So this is what you want to do. So let's see if it works right now. Alright, we are getting this message that connection is not private. So that means we need to install SSL certificate. But let's see if it works. Yeah, everything works. So we can log in if you want, but right now we should install SSL certificate, so our connection would be safe. As you remember, this green lock icon. So let's go back to our Cloudways dashboard. So like I said, we have to install SSL certificate. So just click on this SSL certificate. So alright, you just have to enter your email address and domain name. So domain name is your website's name, and just enter your email address. So just click install certificate. So our certificate just finished installing and it's ready. So we can access details again. Now as you can see, our website is secure. It starts with HTTPS and we can log into our WooCommerce store with the same credentials right here. So username and password. So just log in. So our website is secure. This is the dashboard of WordPress and this is the dashboard of WooCommerce. So alright, we are done with this section. Now you know how to get domain name, how to set up your hosting, and how to connect your domain to your hosting plan. If you followed my instructions correctly, you should be able to access your website. Alright, next let's go to our application, which is our WooCommerce store. This one. So as you saw before, here we have our credentials of our WooCommerce store. So username and password, and also we want to create application credentials as well. So we will be able to access our WooCommerce store data files. As you remember in this previous example, when I showed you property where you have address, so it's your domain name, you have house, which is hosting, and now we want to access our data files, which is furniture. So just select your username and password. Since I'm using my domain name gokuplanet.com, I'll be using username gokuplanet, and I will choose my password. Click add. Alright, we just created our application credentials. With these credentials, we will be able to access our data files. I will show you why we need to do this in the next sections. I will include this link in the description as well, but you want to look for FileZilla. You want to download FTP software. So it's called FileZilla. So just download FileZilla client and install it to your computer. Alright, once you've finished installing FileZilla, just open it. This is how FileZilla looks like. So in this window you will be able to see all your data files of your WooCommerce store. But first we have to enter our credentials. Click on this site manager and you want to add new site. So let's call it Goku Planet, since this is my domain name, my application name, so you can call it whatever you want. And here we will enter our credentials. So host will be public IP. We'll enter our host here. And port you want to select 22. And logon type, select normal. So username, the one which we created previously, is Goku Planet, and enter your password. I almost forgot, you must change this section right here. Choose SFTP. So hit OK. And once you click here, you will be able to see your account. Just click Goku Planet, press OK. And once you are connected, here you will be able to see all data files of your website. So there's only one folder which is important to you, and so there's only one folder which should be important to you, and it's called public HTML. This is where your all data files are stored. As you can see, WordPress settings, WordPress alt, WordPress mail. So WordPress includes WordPress content. So these are all files of your website. So as you can see here, we have themes, plugins, and all other information. So now you know how to access your data files. The reason why I wanted to show you how to install FileZilla and how to access your data files is because that in next sections we will be using FileZilla to do certain things. So that's why I wanted to show you how to access your data files using FileZilla.
Okay, since you know what is hosting, how it works, you have learned how to install WordPress to your server. Now you have some basic knowledge. I will teach you how WordPress works. So you will learn what is WordPress. You will learn about the most important settings. So WordPress is the main platform and WooCommerce is just a plugin. So I will show you the most important settings and you will learn everything about this platform.
Alright, let's access our website's WordPress dashboard. You can do this by clicking on this link. This is where your admin panel is, or you can enter this in your browser. So let's say it's going to be my domain name, gokuplanet.com/vp-admin. So this is how you can access it. You can do this way or this way, it's basically the same. So before starting out, I wanted to give you a short introduction on WordPress. So everything you see right here is a part of WordPress. So WordPress is the main platform which we are using to run our WooCommerce store. So WooCommerce is a plugin. The main platform on which we are running our store is WordPress, and to be able to get these all features which online stores has, we must install WooCommerce. So the whole installation process, we did it when we were creating our application, so we didn't need to install WordPress and we didn't need to install WooCommerce as well. This part was taken care by Cloudways. So with just a few clicks, we managed to install WordPress and WooCommerce at once. So alright, so everything you see right here is a part of WordPress. All these sections are part of WordPress. Right here we have WooCommerce. So this is WooCommerce dashboard. Later on I will show you a little bit more about WooCommerce. So right now I will walk you through all these sections right here. So this is the home page of WordPress admin panel. So there's not too much in here. And right here you will see all available updates. So if you're going to see any available updates, always keep your themes and plugins up to date. Right here we have post section. So this section is meant for blog posts. So right here we can create new posts. As you can see right here, we can create new blog posts. It's very easy to do. But before creating your blog post, you should have your categories. So this is where you have to create your categories for your blog posts. So this section is basically for blog posts. This section is for media. As you can see, library and add new. So this one is meant for images, videos, and all other files. Right here you'll be able to find your all media files and you will be able to add new ones. But I usually never use this option. So next section is pages. So this section is meant for creating your pages and you can check all pages right here. So this section is for creating such pages as about, terms and conditions, shipping and delivery, and all other similar pages. Later on I will show you how to add new pages. This section is for comments. So right here you'll be able to see all comments left by your visitors. Sometimes you can receive spammy comments. You can delete these comments, mark them as spam, or you can approve or disapprove these comments. So this section is not very necessary. I just wanted to show you that such thing exists. So right here in this section you can manage all comments. So this one is a part of WooCommerce. So WooCommerce and products, these two sections are basically part of WooCommerce. Once I finish with WordPress, I will talk about WooCommerce. So right here we have appearance section. All these are options meant to customize your theme, add such things like new menus, add new themes and activate them, change background images, headers, and customize themes itself. This section is meant for plugins. So using this section we will be installing various plugins which are necessary for our WooCommerce store. So for example, just click add new. And right here we have a bunch of plugins. You can even use search. So there are lots of thousands of plugins available, but we will be using only a few plugins. Later on, again, I will show you what plugins we need to use. So in this section, you can manage all users. You can add new users such as admins, editors. Let's click on all users. So right here, this is my account. I'm the only user right now on this website. And you can add new. You can add new admins, authors, editors, administrators, but this is not necessary. Again, I'm just showing you that such thing exists. And you can edit your profile. Again, this is not necessary. So this is where you can change users' information, add new users, and so on. Right here we have some tools. So basically this is not important at all. We will not be using any of these tools whatsoever. So you can totally skip this part. This is not important. Right here in settings, we are going to change some settings. Later on I will show you what settings are necessary to be changed. And this is where all settings are being changed of WordPress. Don't mistake it with WooCommerce. All settings right here are for changing something on WordPress, not on WooCommerce. So these are WordPress settings. So before installing any new premium theme, there are some changes which we should do before moving forward. So go here to settings and choose general. In this window you should add title of your site. So in this case, in my case, it will be Goku Planet. And here you should put a short tagline of your website. Since my website, let's say, is going to be about Dragon Ball merchandise, so I will add short tagline like Dragon Ball merchandise. So right, once you're done, just hit save. And the next thing which you should change is you should click here on permalinks. So you want to change your permalinks, and you want to select custom structure, and you want to remove everything right here, and you want to change it to add category and add post name. So next you want to change product permalinks. It's very simple. You want to add this line. So you want to make it look like this. Once you're done, hit save.
In this course for demonstration, I will be using one premium theme. It's very customizable and you will see it yourself. Once you learn how to customize this theme, you will basically know how to customize any other theme, and it doesn't matter if this theme is going to be premium or just a free theme. I will show you the most important settings, I will explain you how this theme works, and I really like this theme because it's extremely customizable. Let's say you could have two web stores running on the same theme, but these two web stores could look completely different. That's why I decided to make this course using this premium theme. So alright, let's start.
So if you want to make your store look professional, you should install a premium theme. So all themes are kept right here when you hover on appearance and you select themes. So as you can see, there are 4 different themes. Right now storefront is activated. It's a free WooCommerce theme. It's not the best looking one, and I absolutely recommend you to use premium themes. So you can totally ignore these all other free themes. These are meant for WordPress blogs. So let's say we want to install a premium theme. Where should you buy one? So this is where you want to look for premium WooCommerce themes. This website is called themeforest.com. So you will find link in description as well. So it's very simple, just enter WooCommerce and look for themes which you like. So we have over 2,000 results. Good themes cost about $59, something like that. So I will show you the theme which I use myself on multiple websites, and it works very well. It's a professional looking theme and it's called Flatsum. So as you can see, it cost $59. It has over 92,000 sales. It was updated not so long ago. And the main factors which you want to consider before purchasing your premium theme is check how many sales it got and how many reviews it has. So of course check the rating. If the rating is very low, you should avoid these themes. And if theme has very little sales and the last update was about 8 months or 1 year ago, you should avoid these themes as well. Basically, and the most important factor when choosing a theme, you should pick themes which are being updated regularly. So this is very important because you don't want to get outdated theme. Otherwise it will not work properly. You might experience some bugs and other issues. So always go with updated themes. And you can check the live preview. For example, let's pick this one. And using this theme, you will be able to create a store similar to this one. As you can see, it's a professional looking theme. If you will use this theme, you will be able to create similar website to this one. I will include link of this theme in description as well. I highly recommend you to choose this one. It has a really great support, and this theme has a Facebook group as well. So if you're going to have any issues, just write your problem in the group and other people will help you out. So this is a really great theme. It's a professional looking and it's very customizable. So you will be able to create your brand identity easily. Later on, I will show you how to customize this theme, how it works, how to install it. I just wanted to show you where you should look for premium themes and what factors you should consider before purchasing a premium theme. Alright, so this is it. Now you know where to look for premium themes. Okay, so let's say you decided to buy a premium theme. All you have to do is just add it to cart and purchase it. Once you have done this, you should go here and click on downloads. Here you will be able to download your theme. So once you have purchased it, you can download it right here. So you will have different download options. You should choose the second one, installable WordPress file only. So click download, and here you will have your theme downloaded to your files. Once you have downloaded your theme, just go back to your web store and go to appearance, click themes and click add new. Click upload theme and choose file where your theme is located. So So this is the file which I downloaded previously from Theme Forest. It's a Flatsome theme, so you just want to open it and install it now. So alright, just wait until uploading is completed. Once your Flatsome theme finished uploading, you can activate it. Just click activate. Okay, this window will pop up, so let's go. So here you will have to add your purchase code. Since I don't have a purchase code for this theme is already installed on one of my websites, so I will skip this part. Alright, I will show you how to activate your Flatsome theme. So it's very simple. Go to themeforest.com and go to your downloads. Once you're here, find your Flatsome theme or any other theme and go right here, click on download and select license certificate and purchase code. So you will download PDF file, open it, and right here you will be able to see your item purchase code. So just copy this code and paste it to theme activation window. That's it. That's all you have to do to activate your Flatsome theme. And child theme title, so you can leave it like this. Theme will create child theme, so just keep it like this. It's not necessary for you to change anything. Continue. So here you will have a list of plugins which this theme requires. So this theme comes with a list of other plugins which are necessary for this theme to function properly. So just continue again. This theme will install these all plugins itself. I recommend you to install demo content, so you will have a starting point and you will know what you want to change and how to customize your theme, so it would represent your brand identity. So just click continue. This might take a few minutes, and you also can select a preset how you want to look your website at first. Of course you will be able to change anything you want, but just to have some kind of structure, I recommend you to choose the one which you like the most. So I guess I will go with, let's say I will go with this one. Okay, I will go with this one and agree and continue, and you are done. So this is how website looks now. As you can see, it looks way better than before. It has some kind of structure, so it has drop down menus and pages, blog, elements, all this information. So your customers will be able to create accounts on your store as well. So this is another great feature of this theme. And let's take a look at some of the products. Let's click on this one, and as you can see, this is how it looks right now. There are no images or anything like that, so just a basic structure, and from here you can start working on your website. You can start working on design and all other things. So some of the pages are already created, like about, so all you will have to do is just edit this page. And the contact page is already here, so your customers will be able to leave messages. It's a simple, minimalistic and professional looking theme, so I highly recommend you to choose this one. Alright, so once we finished installing this theme, now we have more icons right here in the WordPress dashboard. So we have such things like wish lists, blogs, contact page, and all other information. Here you will find all necessary information about this theme, so help and guides and all other information. So this is how you install your premium WooCommerce theme. In this lesson I will show you some of the most important plugins which you should have in your WordPress. The first plugin which is very important is search engine plugin. So to add a new plugin, go right here and click add new, and in search bar enter SEO. And this is the plugin which we will be using. It's called SEO. We will be using this plugin when we will add new products or we are going to edit new products. So click install and activate it. Later on, when I will be adding products, I will show you how it works and what are the most important settings. So once you have activated this plugin, we could install another plugin which is coming soon mode. So that means once you have activated this coming soon mode, your visitors will not be able to access your website and they will see a message that your website isn't ready yet and it's coming soon. So the procedure is the same. Click add new and just search for coming soon. So install the very first plugin, click install and activate it. As you can see, this plugin is right here under the CEO section, so you will find it right here, and this is where all settings are. So right here you can write the message, the headline saying that this website is not ready yet, add some kind of message, and you can add your logo. So it's up to you how you want this page to look. And to activate this mode, just click right here, enable coming soon mode, and click save all changes. And before checking if everything works, we have to purge our cache. So I didn't show how to install a cache plugin which would make your website load faster. It's simply because when you choose Cloudways hosting, this plugin will be installed automatically and you will totally won't need to worry about it. So to purge cache, you have to go right here, Breeze, and click purge all cache. Once you're done, we can open our website in incognito mode and let's see if it works. So okay, as you can see, the message says get ready, something really cool is coming soon. So this is how you activate coming soon mode. And once you have finished creating your website, you can disable it right here. So click disable, save all changes, and don't forget to purge all cache. So do the same. So if you want, you can install this plugin, it's up to you. Alright, so these are some of the most important plugins, and now you know how to add new plugins to your web store. And later on I will show you how to add some other plugins which will be meant for different things like payment gateways and other. Alright, so before we start customizing this theme, I would recommend you to create your web store pages such as shipping and delivery, returns policy, and similar pages to these. So it doesn't matter if you're planning to use a premium theme like Flatsum or any other, the process of adding pages, creating categories is the same. And if you are planning to use a free theme, the process of this pages creation is also the same. So what we want to do right now, we want to create all necessary pages like shipping and delivery, privacy policy, terms and conditions. Since some of the pages are already created for us, like about and contact us, so we will not need to create it ourselves. We're just gonna need to edit it. And right now I will start with creating shipping and delivery. Just hit publish. Alright, here you see shipping and delivery. So let's add another one. So the next could be refunds and returns policy. Alright, just publish it. So next one, terms and conditions. And this will be enough since so privacy policy was already created. You will need edit it, and right now we have all necessary pages created. So for categories, you want to go here, products, categories. So we can delete all these categories which were included in Flatsum theme. So just select them all and delete them. So this category is uncategorized. We can change the name of it. We can change it to something else like clothing. Name will be clothing, which will appear in category, and the slug is URL. It will appear in your URL. Alright, so let's update it. So in clothing category, we could add, let's say, hoodies and parent category. So we want these categories to be included in this one. So we want to include hoodies in category clothing. So we can just add here and add new category. Simple as that. And one by one we can create all different categories. So let's say I will add t-shirts, and again parent category will be clothing. Let's add it. And now let's create another category. Let's call it accessories. And slug again the same as the title, as the name. And this time we don't want to set parent category, we want to be a different category, so let's keep it at none. And as you can see, we have category of accessories, so we can add something to this category. So let's say we could add bags. So let's add it. So this is how you create your category. So depending on what you are planning to sell, you can create as many categories as you want. So what I have done so far is I created two main categories. So the first one is accessories and the second is clothing. And by selecting parent category option, I created some subcategories. So for accessories category, I created subcategory bags, and for main category clothing, I created two subcategories, so t-shirts and hoodies. So let's create another category, footwear, and create it as a category itself. Don't set any parent category. So this is how you create all categories. It's very simple, and once you know which categories you want to include in your website, it's very simple to create. So you have to remember just a couple of things when you're creating main categories and you want to include subcategories. Let's say you created category accessories and you want to add a subcategory to accessories, so you just select that parent category in which you want to place your subcategory. It's very simple. So create as many categories and subcategories as you want. Alright, so let's say now we want our categories to appear in main menu. So what we should do right now is go to appearance and select menus. So right, we have lots of different categories right here. It's the main menu. We don't need any of these. So just delete them one by one, just remove them. Alright, I just finished deleting all menu items, and now you have to create your own menu with these categories which we created before. So click on custom links and link text. We will start with clothing category, and you will have to add your URL right here. So you will have to add text and add your URL right here. So this is how your URL is going to look. Just open categories in new window. So these are all categories which we created before, and open view in a new tab. So this is our category of clothing. So we can copy this link. We don't need to copy all domain. We can copy the ending and just paste it here and add to menu. Next category, main category, is accessories. So again, we can open it in new tab, or you can copy all link. Let's add URL, add accessories, and add it to menu. Next category, the main category, is footwear. So again, just open it in new window, copy it, go to menu items, custom links, paste your URL, and add footwear. So we have our main categories ready. Now we have to add subcategories to clothing and accessories. So the process is very simple. Again, just open this category in new window, hoodies. So just copy it and paste URL, text, and add it right here. So just do this for every single category. Okay, I just finished adding all categories, and right now we have to add subcategories to our parent category. So since clothing is our parent category, and in this category we have hoodies and t-shirts, all we have to do is just drag it a little bit to the right side like this and leave it like that. So do the same with the t-shirts. And accessories, we have accessories category. Just do the same to this category as well. Drag it and drop it. Once you're done, just save menu. And this will be your main menu with categories. So of course the size of your menu will be different, but we can check the website how it looks now. And we have our categories right here. Right now we have only 3 main categories. Subcategories are shown in drop down menu. So this is how you want to add your categories to your main menu. So we created a main menu with a few categories. Next thing would be to edit footer menu, and it is right here. So this menu has already some of the pages we are going to need. So about, contact, and FAQ. So it's very simple how to edit this menu. You just go to, like the previous time, to appearance, menus. And the previous time we were editing main menu. So this is our main menu with categories. And now we want to select secondary menu, footer menu. So let's select this one. All right, we have about page. So we can remove this our stores. We totally don't need this one. We can leave blog. So I believe you will be making blog posts as well. and we can leave contact and frequently asked questions, and we are going to add some of our pages which we created previously. So we want to add shipping and delivery, refunds and returns policy, terms and condition. So let's add these menus, and you can change menu structure. You can move each page to a different location, and once you're done, just save, and now it should appear right here. So let's refresh this page, and here it is. All our pages are right here in the footer menu. Alright, let's say you don't like the way this header looks and you don't really like the way this footer looks and you want to change it. So since this is a premium theme, you have lots of different options to choose from, and like I said, this theme is very customizable. And if you want to change your header, just click customize, then click on header and select presets. So we have lots of different presets to choose from, so select the one which you like the most. Alright, I will select this one, I guess. So this is the same menu as it is in the footer. So we use the same menu is displayed right here and in the footer. As you can see, it doesn't look too good since all social icons are not in the same line, so you can move these objects everywhere you want. So let's move top bar menu to the left. Alright, it looks way better. It looks way better. And if you are satisfied with the way your header looks, just click publish. But let's say if it's not enough for you, you can do some changes as well. So this is our header builder, and you can move all these objects in different locations to different columns and to different rows. So our top bar menu is right here. Obviously we don't want to move it anywhere else. It looks good in this place, but let's say you can move this main menu section right here, and as you can see, it's in the last row of our header. But if you don't want to use some items, let's say you don't want to use this top bar menu and you are planning to use this top bar menu in footer, which I will show you how to use this menu in footer using different options. And let's say if you don't want to use it right here, you can drag this element right here. This is unused elements, and this menu disappears. So let's put it back, and as you can see, you can remove certain elements, change places. As well, there are more settings for header. Let's go back to header. As you can see, this whole list of settings is for customizing header. So let's say you don't like the way this card icon looks, you can change it right here. You can change the style of icon. You can make it like this, you can make it like that. It's totally up to you how you want your header to look. So check out all these settings and do necessary changes which you want. Right now I think it looks quite good, so we can leave it as it is. So this is how you edit your header. It's quite simple and easy. All settings are right here. Once you go here and select the header, these are all available settings to customize your header, and you have this header builder to change positions of certain elements. So that's it. That's all you need to know about header customization. Alright, so right now we will have to delete some of the pages and we will have to change some of the pages, because when you install demo content, this theme comes with unnecessary pages. So I always recommend to install demo content, because this way you'll have some kind of structure and it will be much easier to navigate through your website. You'll be able to familiarize yourself with a theme. Especially when you are a beginner, I always recommend you to install demo content. But right now we will have to delete some of the pages. It will take us just a few minutes. And alright, so let's go to pages and select all pages. Alright, so let's select all and let's deselect these. So we will need this blog page, we will need cart page, and we will need checkout page. And all these other pages are not necessary, so we can move to trash. So alright, we have more pages which needs to be deleted. Again, the process is the same. Select them all and deselect the important ones. So we will not be deleting these pages. So we definitely don't need any of these pages. Just delete them. Like I said, I always like to use demo content, so I would get more familiar with the theme. I would know how it works, how it functions. Alright, let's keep wishlist page, because we will need this one, and we will keep privacy policy this time. and we are going to keep shop page. So shipping and delivery, the one which we created previously, we are going to leave this one as well. So just delete sample page, leave terms and condition, again this one which we created previously, delete this one. Let's leave track your order, and let's leave some of these pages like about, contact, frequently asked questions, because we are using these pages in our menus. So let's leave them here and delete unnecessary pages. Move to trash. Alright, so we are keeping most of these pages, and we are going to delete again the ones which we don't need. So definitely we are not going to need size chart, portfolio, mega shop, sale countdown, simple slider. We are not going to need these pages. Alright, let's keep deleting unnecessary pages. Alright, so we are leaving all these other pages. Move to trash, products, messages, map, pages. Let's delete them again. To make it quicker, let's go to second page, and we are not going to need any of these pages whatsoever, so we can select them all and let's move them to trash. And we are not going to need all these other pages like countdown, testimonials, team members, tabs, share, icons. Alright, let's remove them. And now, since we will be using about page, contact, and frequently asked questions, these pages are added to parent page pages, so we should edit them. Just click quick edit, and let's set to main page, no parent. Update, quick edit, main page, and do the same with this one. Also, let's not forget to change privacy policy page. Right now it's set to draft, and we want to publish it and make it live. Later on you will be able to edit this page anyway, and you will be able to add your own privacy policy data. And right now we want to publish this page and we want to make it live. So click edit, and all you have to do is click publish. That's it. And as you can see, it's not in the draft anymore, and our privacy policy page is live. Of course, you will not need to do this if you decide to not install demo content, but I always recommend to install demo content. It takes just a few minutes to delete unnecessary pages, posts, and products, but once you have demo content, you have some kind of structure. It's easier to navigate and it's easier to understand the theme. Alright, as you can see, our store is getting better and better. It starts looking more like a web store. And this is because when we were starting out, we installed demo content. I always recommend to install demo content because once you have installed it, you can get more familiar with the theme and its features. So you can check various pages, functions, and all other information. It's like you already have a store with some content and it has some kind of structure. But we don't need this demo content all the time. At some point we will need to delete some pages or other information, so we could create a new professional looking store. Alright, so later on we will be adding some pages in the footer menu, and before starting out, I would like you to delete some pages, some unnecessary pages which came with demo content. So once you have installed demo content, you will have this front page. It has some kind of structure, as you can already see, but we can change it. We can remove this front page and we can start from the scratch. So let's go to customize and go to homepage settings. And here we have different options to choose for homepage. So now it's set to grid style 1. There are plenty of different grids available, but we are not going to need them. This is demo content. So we can create a new page on which we will start working from the scratch, and all you have to do is just click add new page, and I will name it Goku Planet. Click add. And as you can see, now our page is basically empty. All we have right now is header and the footer, as you can see. Just click publish, and don't forget how you named your home page. So in this case I named my home page Goku Planet, and as you can see it's empty, and this page, this home page, will appear in our pages list. So in next section we'll be deleting some of the pages, so don't forget that you cannot delete this page which you just created. Just remember the name, and this page will be marked as a front page, so it will be very easy to identify this page. Okay, so once you're done, click close. So this is how you create your own home page. Later on I will show you how to add various elements, so we will create our own unique home page. Okay, so let's edit our footer. So this is our footer. This whole section is our footer, and previously we were editing our header. So our header is right here and our footer is right here. So to edit footer, the process is very similar to editing header. You have to go to customize, and once you're here, just select footer. So our footer contains out of 3 separate sections. So this is section 1, and this is section 2, and this is section 3. So all 3 sections are in different colors, and the first 2 sections are made out of widgets. So this section and this section is made out of widgets. So as you can see, it says footer widgets. So we have 3 widgets for this section, and here we have 4 widgets for this section. So it's up to you if you want to keep all these sections, because you can disable them right here. So let's say we can disable this section right here. Just click and you will disable it, and as you can see, the section 1 just disappeared, or we can enable it. It's up to you how you want to make your footer look, but I will try to make it as professional as possible, so you can play with all these tools yourself. And I will start by changing some settings in the footer number 1. So as you can see, this footer is set to show latest products, best selling products, and top rated products. And we can edit these widgets right here. Once you click edit footer widgets, you will have an option to choose footer 1 or footer 2. So choose footer 1. Here you will find all these widgets. So one widget is not shown right here. So this one, featured products. So we can remove it, because I believe 3 widgets will be enough, and we can keep it like that. So we want to show latest products, best selling products, and top rated products. So it would be way easier for customers to navigate, and they would always know what are our latest products, what are some of the best selling products, and what are some of top rated products. So let's keep it like this, and let's go back. Again, go back, choose footer, and as you can see, it doesn't look very good, because it's not in the center. So it seems like we are missing one widget over here. So we should change it columns to 3, because we only have 3 widgets, and as you can see, it looks way better right now. So basically we are done with this footer section. We can start working on this one. So it's up to you what sections you want to keep and what sections you want to remove. So I usually keep 4 widgets, so such as like about company, some pages, and about some resources about shipping, delivery, returns, and all other pages. And I will leave page for our potential customers to contact us. I will edit these widgets and I will show you how it's done. So again, click on edit footer widgets, select footer 2. So we don't need none of these widgets right here, so we can remove them. So let's remove them all. We don't need any of them. Alright, so let's add some widgets to our footer number 2, and we will be adding some pages. So we want to choose a widget which is called pages, this one. Alright, so right here in this first widget, I recommend you to include information about companies. So I will set title to company, and we want to include in this widget pages such as about, terms and conditions, and privacy policy. So in order to include only these 3 pages, we have to exclude all these unnecessary pages. Alright, to find IDs of these all unnecessary pages, you'll have to go to your dashboard, and you want to go to pages again, all pages, So to find our needed IDs, we have to click on pages which we are not going to use. So instead of clicking edit page, click on it with the right mouse button and select open a new tab. Do the same with all pages which we are not going to use. So we are not gonna need checkout and gonna need contact, frequently asked questions, Goku, my account, wish list, privacy. We're gonna need privacy policy, so we are not gonna need refunds, shipping, shop, so we're gonna need terms and conditions, and we are not gonna need track your order. So let's open these all pages in new windows. Instead of clicking edit, just click it with the right mouse button and open it in new window. So this is your post ID. Post equals 87. So this is the post ID of this blog page. So we have to go right here and enter it right here. So we will exclude this page. So separate it by commas, and let's do the same with every single page. So we have this one, copy it. Alright, I just finished excluding all unnecessary pages, and as you can see right here we have a section of company, and here we have 3 pages. The first one is about privacy policy, terms and conditions. And next page, I would recommend you to create resources such as shipping and delivery, refunds, and all other information. So the process is going to be the same. You want to add a widget of pages, and let's call it resources. So I will do the same process with resources. Alright, I just finished adding widgets such as company, resources, and if someone's gonna need help, they will be able to contact you using this page contact. At first it might look time consuming, but it took me only a few minutes to finish adding all pages. And right now our footer looks much better, but it feels like we are missing something. And it's because this section of this footer was meant for widgets. So we could add another widget such as sign up for newsletter, and also we could include social media icons. To do that, go to add widgets and select flat sum blocks. Newsletter form is going to look something like this. You want to select newsletter sign up, and it's going to look something like this. So we will edit this form, we will remove the text from here, and we will add social media icons as well. So our social media icons are in blog footer about us. So this is going to be our social media icons. But first we have to edit this block which we are going to use, and the block is called newsletter sign up. So to do that, go to your dashboard and select UX blocks, and let's edit newsletter sign up. So just open a new tab, and since we are going to use widgets from about us blog, we can edit this one as well. Just open it in new tab, and as you can see right here we have this text which we will not be using, so just delete it. And here we will add our social media icons. So this line is meant for our social media icons. Alright, I'm just gonna write something like follow us, and let's change the size of text. Let's select paragraph 3, should be okay, and let's paste our social media icons. So to add your social media profiles, you have to remove these hashtags and insert your links of your social media profiles. So for example, I will do this with my Pinterest profile. I will remove this hashtag and I will paste my URL of my profile. So it's going to look something like this. Everything seems to be alright, so I just click update, and let's check how it looks now. Alright, so let's select newsletter sign up, the block which we were editing right now. So let's select it, and it looks much better, and we can write a title like join newsletter. And as you can see, it looks way better right now. So it's up to you if you want to include social media icons. But now our footer looks way better. And as well, we have to do some changes in the last section of our footer. Since we are using all necessary pages right here, we will not need to use these pages in the last section of this footer. So we can remove this menu from this section. And to do that, go to footer. Oh no, sorry. To do that, go to menus and click view all locations. And right here, as you can see, footer menu is set to secondary, so we can just remove it and leave it like this. Click publish, and now you know how to change your footer.
This section is for your WooCommerce store, so this is where all magic happens. This is where all functionality of your store hides. So in this section I will show you how to add payment gateways, how to select shipping zones, what are the most important settings of WooCommerce, and all other important information associated to WooCommerce platform.
Alright, so let's check some of the WooCommerce settings, how WooCommerce works. So right here is WooCommerce platform, and right here we are going to see all orders. So once you receive an order, all information will be added in the list. This section is meant for coupons. Right here you can create coupons, so later on I will show you how it's done. This is for reports. Right here you can track your sales information, how many orders you received, and all information like that. So right here under WooCommerce and settings section, we will be changing some settings. Later I will explain what settings are necessary to be changed. Right now I'm just showing how it works. I'm just walking you through WooCommerce dashboard. So here we can check the status of WooCommerce. This section is not extremely important because you shouldn't get any errors which would impact your store. Right here we have some tools. This all information right here is not necessary. And you can add extensions. So most of these extensions are quite expensive. There are some free extensions as well, but we will not be using any of these extensions whatsoever. So don't worry, you will not need to spend any money. And right here we have all products. So I will show you how to add new products, how to create categories, and all other settings as well. So again, like I said, these two sections, WooCommerce and products, are part of WooCommerce platform. So this is where your WooCommerce exists, and all other settings, all other things right here are part of WordPress. So WooCommerce is just a WordPress plugin. So okay, now you are familiar with WordPress and WooCommerce, and we can move on to another sections. Okay, I will show you how to set up shipping zones, shipping fees. So just go to WooCommerce, click on settings and select shipping. Since you will be drop shipping, I believe you will be shipping worldwide, and it's up to you if you're planning to use free shipping or you are planning to use flat rates. So if you're planning to charge your customers for shipping, so all you have to do is just add shipping zone. Since I will be using worldwide, regions, you can leave it empty. If you're planning to ship worldwide, I recommend you to leave this one empty. And now you just have to add shipping method. So if you're planning to charge people for shipping, select flat rate. So let's add flat rate, and you can edit it. So right here you can add cost of shipping. So choose non-taxable, and here you can add your shipping fee. Let's say you're going to charge $10 for shipping. Click save. That's it. Basically you just added flat rate, and if you're planning to use free shipping, you can just delete this rate and add other shipping methods. So let's say you are offering free shipping, so just add shipping method. So basically that's it. This is how you set up your shipping fees. Or you can also add another option. Let's say you are offering shipping from orders over $50. You can do this right here. You just add another shipping method. So this will be flat rate. If the orders are below $50, you'll be charging flat rate. So just add flat rate, and let's edit flat rate. Let's make it non-taxable. Let's say you'll be charging $10 for shipping if orders are below $50. So let's say you'll be charging $10. Just enter the price, save, and you have to edit free shipping as well. So free shipping required, so you have to add a minimum order amount. So let's add minimum order amount. This will be $50, and that's it. So with this option, you'll be charging people for shipping if they don't spend at least $50 on their orders. And like I said, you can choose flat rate, or you can offer free shipping. It's up to you. Or you can go with this option. I will show you how to add payment gateways to your WooCommerce store. So to do that, first of all, you want to go to WooCommerce and select settings. Once you're here, select payments. And as you can see right here, we don't have too many options available. And the one option which we will be using is PayPal. And in this list, we don't have any option for credit cards. For credit cards, we are going to use Stripe Payment Gateway. And to add Stripe Payment Gateway, we want to install WooCommerce Stripe plugin. And to do that, go to Plugins and select Add New. Once you're here, just enter Stripe and select the first plugin. Click Install Now and activate it. Alright, so now we can go back to our WooCommerce settings and select payments. So as you can see right here in this list, we have more payment options available, but the most important payment option is Stripe. So since we will be using PayPal and the credit card as a methods for our payments, so we only have to activate two methods. So the first one, PayPal, is already activated, and you want to activate Stripe. Once you have activated Stripe and PayPal, you want to change some things to these methods. So on PayPal, click Manage, and right here all you have to do is enter your PayPal email address right here, and you have to enter your receiver email right here. So you can use the same email. And also don't forget that your PayPal account must be business account. You cannot use a personal PayPal for WooCommerce store. You should get a business PayPal account. It's very simple. You just have to create one. Or if you already have a PayPal account, you can change it to business PayPal account. That's very simple and very easy to do. You can Google it. Once you have added these all details, just scroll to the bottom and click Save. So we are done editing PayPal method. So go back to methods, click payments again, and right here on Stripe, click manage. For Stripe settings, you will have to create your account on stripe.com. This is the most popular website for credit card payments. I really recommend you to use it. So go to Stripe, go to your dashboard and select developers. Once you're here, you want to click on API keys. You will need to copy these keys. So copy the publishable key and you will want to enter this key right here. So disable test mode, and you want to enter this live publishable key right here, and live secret key you will find right here again. So click reveal live key token, copy this key. It's going to look similar to this one, and paste it right here in this section, live secret key. Once you're done, click save changes, and now you will be able to receive credit card payments. So this is how you set up payment methods. Alright, let's add our first simple product to our WooCommerce store. To do that, you want to go on products and select add new. So right here, product name, you want to enter the name of your product. So I will be adding a Dragon Ball backpack for school. That's exactly what I'm going to enter. Backpack for school. And description, I always recommend to write description of at least 200 words. I know sometimes it can be difficult to write descriptions for, let's say, t-shirts or to any similar products, and if you cannot squeeze out about 200 words, 150 should be enough. But for backpack, I believe you can easily write at least 200 words. This will help for search engine optimization. If you're writing your description about 200 words or 250 words, you want to include your keyword in description. So the keyword for this product is going to be Dragon Ball backpack. I'm not going to use a long tail keyword, let's say Dragon Ball backpack for school. I'm going to use Dragon Ball backpack. This is going to be my main keyword, and I want to use this keyword in description 1 or 2 times, not more than 2 times. Otherwise, description is not going to make any sense, and you don't want this to happen. So this will not help for your search engine optimization. So let's say I have written a description. So let's say I have a description. I found it on Amazon. It doesn't even matter because I'm just doing this for demonstration. So as you can see, like I said, this is going to be your title of your product. This is where you want to enter the description of your product. So you should include your keyword about 2 times. This one, Dragon Ball backpack. So in this whole description, you want to include this keyword about 2 times, and you want your description to make sense. Alright, so next thing, here you should select category. As you remember, previously we created categories for our website, and this is where all our categories are going to appear. So we want to select obviously bags, and here you can add product tags. Product tags are not very important anymore. It will not affect a lot your search engine optimization, but it's up to you. You can enter tags. Let's say my product is going to be Dragon Ball backpack for school. So let's say my tags could be, the first tag could be Dragon Ball, enter, backpack. That's it. So right here, when you click set product image, you will select the main image for your product. Just click here and find your files. So here I have some images ready, so I'm planning to use this one. Alright, I have already added some images as well, so just ignore these other images. So next thing which you want to do with this image, you must change the title. The title which we have right now doesn't help search engine optimization at all, so we should choose title something like Dragon Ball backpack for school. Yeah, we can keep it like this. We can keep a title the same as the title of our product, and alternative text, you want to make it a little bit different than the title. This text is shown when your image fails to load, so you should describe how this product looks. So you can include the color of your product. Of course, you want to include your keyword. You can include the position of your product, let's say back, front, or inside. So you want to make this alternative text sound different than the title. Green Dragon Ball backpack for school, and it's okay. So once you're done, select set product image, and your product image will appear right here. If you have more images to add for this product, you can add these images to product gallery. So to do this, again, click right here, and let's add another image. So we have another image of the same backpack just from the side. And again, you should change title. So this title doesn't do anything well to search engine optimization. We should choose another title. So since this image is taken from the side, we can add side Dragon Ball backpack. And we can leave it like this. We don't want to choose the same title as we chose in other image. So alternative text should be side of green Dragon Ball backpack. So as you can see, my main keyword always stays the same, and it's Dragon Ball backpack. Alright, so let's add this image to gallery, and this is it. We have added a product image and product gallery image. So as you probably remember, previously we installed a plugin for SEO, and it was called Yoast SEO. So this is where we have to do changes for this product. Just click right here, and title. As you can see, title is a little bit too short. You can add something to it, but I will keep it like this. I think it's more than enough. And here you should add meta description. So meta description is going to be the description which will appear in Google search results. So this is how your product is going to appear in Google search results. And right here we should enter our meta description. Don't write the same description like here, but in this case I will copy some of the text from this description. You should write different description right here. It's short. You don't need to write a very long description, about 160 characters, something like that. Alright, it's already too long. Alright, so as you can see, the green line means that we are okay, and in this description you should also include your main keyword. So our main keyword is going to be Dragon Ball backpack. So this is our main keyword, and we always want to include our main keyword everywhere we can. So the most important spots where we should include our main keyword is in title, in meta description, and our product description, in images and product gallery, and right here we should enter our focus key phrase. So our focus key phrase is going to be Dragon Ball backpack. So it should be okay. Everything seems good. And this is where you enter your product price. So let's set a regular price to $55.90, and sale price could be $38.99, something like that. So this is where you enter your product price. So this is the regular price, and this is sale price. If you're not doing any sales, you can enter just a regular price, and this price will appear on your product. So inventory. If you are not planning to use Alidropship plugin, here you should create SKU code yourself. So just enter random number. So if you're not planning to use Alidropship plugin, I always recommend you to create SKU codes yourself and copy these codes and create an Excel file or Google Sheets file with these all codes of every single product. And you should create two columns. So one column would be with your SKU codes, another column would be with links of AliExpress products. So this way, if you're planning to have a lot of products, it will be way easier to find your needed products to place an order on AliExpress. But if you're planning to use Alidropship plugin, you don't need to worry about anything. Everything will be taken care for you. Alright, you can manage stock, but since you are doing dropshipping, you totally don't need this option. Shipping, you can also ignore this window, it's not necessary. Later on I will explain you what is upsells and cross-sells. It's very simple and very easy to use. And here you can add attributes, so attributes like size, material, or anything like that. So for example, let's say material, let's add something like cotton. So as you can see, it was added right here. So material cotton. We can add another attribute like color green, and let's say we could add size. I don't know the size of this backpack, so I will keep it like something like that. I'm just doing this for example. You will be able to find these all attributes in AliExpress descriptions. And if you are planning to use a Alidropship plugin, this part will be taken care for you. You will not need to worry about entering attributes yourself. Alidropship will do it for you. So if you are doing dropshipping, you can totally ignore this section. This section is not important as well, and this section is not necessary as well. So everything seems fine. So we have added our title. This is permalink of our product, so this is basically the link of our product. This is our description, so don't forget you want to include your main keyword 1 or 2 times in description. Don't go over the top, otherwise your description will not make any sense. So right here we have added our main keyword in our title. So we have meta description, so we have our main keyword in meta description as well. And of course I almost forgot, you should also do some changes to this section, social section. So let's say if you are planning to share your product on Facebook or Twitter, you should enter these settings. So Facebook title, you can enter the same title as our product title. And let's do the same on Twitter. So with the Twitter we want to enter the same title like we did right here. And for description we can use the same description which we used right here for meta description. So we can use the same description here and for Facebook, and we can use the same description for Twitter. And as well, let's set an image for Facebook. So to do that, click upload image and let's select our main image. So let's do the same with Twitter. Okay, select image. Alright, and you're done. This is it. This is how you add a simple product. So the simple product, that means this is a single product. That means it doesn't have any variations. Let's say size, color, or any other variations. Later in another section I will show you how to add a product with different variations. So once you're done, just click publish. And once you click right here, you will be able to see your product. So as you can see, this is how our product looks right now. It has this badge sale since our product is on the sale, and this is our product gallery. So this is how you add a simple product which doesn't have any variations. So in previous lesson I showed you how to add a simple product which doesn't have any variations like size or color. And in this lesson I will show you how to add product which has variations. So the procedure is the same. You want to go to products and select add new. So everything here is basically the same. You will have to add your product name. So I will be adding Dragon Ball hoodie. So that's exactly how I want to name my product. So Dragon Ball hoodie. So okay, this is going to be my main keyword, Dragon Ball hoodie. And like the previous time, I want to write a description around 200 words or something like that, and I want to include my main keyword in this description one time, not more than 2 times. I have one description ready, so I'm just gonna paste it right here. So let's say I want to include my main keyword somewhere in description. I'm just gonna include this keyword one time, so I will do this right here. So as you can see, I included my main keyword right here, and you want to make your description make sense. So let's see how it sounds. You will love this Dragon Ball hoodie, inspired hoodie. So obviously we don't need this ending, inspired hoodie. And now our description makes sense. So next section would be to choose category like the previous time we did. So obviously I want to choose hoodies. And I will add some tags. So my tags will be Dragon Ball, enter, hoodie, enter. And next step, let's choose product image. So to do that, again, you just want to click right here and upload files. So I will be using these two images. So I will upload them both. Open. And I'm planning to use this image as my featured image. So again, you want to write title with a keyword, and alternative text like the previous time we did. You want to make a little bit different than the title, and let's say we can call it as Orange Dragon. So the procedure is the same. So let's add this image. So this is our product image, and we can add another image to product gallery since this product is going to have a different color. So let's add another color right here. Let's select this hoodie, and you want to choose different title, Dragon Ball hoodie, blue. Yes, you don't want to make the same title as in the previous image, and the alternative text could be blue Dragon Ball hoodie. Okay, let's add this image to gallery. Alright, so we have our product image and we have another image in our product gallery. So next thing would be to do some changes in CEO section. So like the previous time we did, we have to write meta description. So I'm just gonna copy something from here. I'm doing this as an example. But you want to write a unique meta description. You don't want to make your description the same as right here. With this description, you should give some kind of reason to your potential customer to click on your link. So obviously the title is a little bit too short, which will appear in Google search results. So we can add something to it. Let's add something B, like Goku, and it should be good. Next thing, let's do some changes in the social section. As you remember, we did these changes previous time, so we can copy product title and use the same title as a Facebook title and the same title as Twitter title. And for Twitter description and Facebook description, let's use our meta description. So let's paste the same description right here, and let's not forget to select the Facebook image. So I will be using the same image as the product image, and for Twitter I want to do the same. Alright, let's go back to our CEO settings, and as you can see, we have our main keyword in the title, which is Dragon Ball hoodie, and we have our main keyword in meta description as well, Dragon Ball hoodie. So we can add focus key phrase right here. So our focus key phrase is our main keyword. So our main keyword is Dragon Ball hoodie. So as you can see, this procedure is basically the same as adding a simple product. And next thing which you want to do, instead of selecting simple product, you have to select variable product, the last option. And right here you should enter your unique SKU code, just like I showed you in the previous lesson. So you want to create unique SKU code, and you want to copy this code in your Excel file or Google Sheets file. It's up to you. And don't forget to include in another column the link of this product from AliExpress, because this way it will be way easier for you to find these products on AliExpress. Alright, we don't need to manage stock, we can skip this part. So shipping again, it's not important. Link products, we can ignore this part as well right now. Attributes, so this is where we will be adding our attributes such as size, color, and some other like material, like we did in the previous section. But in this section we will be adding the main attributes which we will be using in variations. So such as size, we will have different sizes like small, medium, large, and we are going to have two different colors. So the first one is going to be orange and the second one is going to be blue. So let's start by adding these attributes. So since we are creating a variable product which is going to have different variations, so the first attribute which we are going to use in our product, it could be size. And we want to select used for variations. So we are going to use size in variations. So as you can see, it says enter some text and separate them by this symbol. We are going to have S, M, L, and extra large. So we want to save these attributes. And also I forgot, you have to untick this section, visible on product page. So you don't need this attribute to be visible on the product page, because we are going to use this attribute in our variations. So just untick this one and click save attributes. Alright, we have size, and now we should add color. Again, select used for variations and untick this one, visible on product page. So we are going to have two different colors. So the first one is orange. Let's separate by this symbol, and the second one will be blue color. Okay, let's save this attribute. And we can also add some other attributes, let's say material or any other. Okay, just like we did when we were creating a simple product. So these attributes will be shown on our product. So let's say we can add material, something like 100% cotton. And we can add hoodie, none. It's up to you what attributes you want to use, but since we are not going to use these two attributes, material and hoodie, in our variations, as you can see, these attributes are not selected for variations, so we are not going to use them for variations. We are going to use size and color for variations. So okay, when you're done, just click save attributes, and now you should go to variations. So this is where we will create different variations for our product. So all you have to do is right now create variations from all attributes, the ones which we selected to use for variations. So click go and click OK. Okay, it says 8 variations added. So as you can see, we have 8 variations. So we have small orange hoodie, we have small blue, we have medium orange, medium blue, and so on. So you can expand these all variations. And this is where we are going to add some information. So you can add regular price and sale price. So it's up to you what price you are planning to use. This hoodie on AliExpress costs about $14. So obviously we can sell it for $29.49, something like that. Just keep it as a regular price. And you want to add the same price in all variations. So this one, that one. Just keep adding it to every single variation. Alright, so we are done. Every variation is set to regular price, which is $29.49. And now we have to change image. So since it's going to be orange version, so we want to add orange version as well. So just click select, and this one is going to be blue. Let's select blue, and again orange, blue, and do the same with every variation. Alright, this is it. Let's save all changes. And okay. So again, in advanced section, you don't need to do anything. Again, you can totally ignore this section. And extra section is totally unnecessary. So basically, this is it. The main difference between simple product and variable product is when you are adding attributes right here, you have to add the main attributes which you are planning to use in variations. Since we are selling this hoodie, obviously this hoodie is going to have different sizes and different colors. So we are adding the main attributes like size and color right here. And you want to untick this section visible on product page, and you want to enable this section used for variations. And every variation like size, small, medium, large, extra large must be separated by this symbol, and we did the same with color. So let's save it again, and okay, we can publish our product. Let's publish it, and let's check it how it looks. View product. Alright, as you can see, our product has different sizes available. So small, medium, large, extra large, and it has different colors. So once you select size, let's select small, and let's select orange color. There are no changes since this is our featured image, and let's select blue color. And as you can see, the color of this hoodie has changed, and this is how it looks. So this is our description. Additional information is material, which we used 100% cotton, and hoodie none. So other attributes like color and size are not shown because we unticked section not to show these attributes in product page. So this is it. This is how you add a variable product which has different variations. But if you are planning to use a Alidropship plugin, you will not need to worry about creating these products yourself. Everything will be taken care for you, and to add products will be very easy and very simple. It will not consume a lot of time. But if you are not planning to use a Alidropship plugin, this is how you will have to add simple and variable products. It might be a little bit time consuming, and that's why I always recommend to use a Alidropship plugin, because you will not need to track your products. You will not need to create Excel or Google Sheet files with your unique SKU codes and links of AliExpress products. In this lesson, I will show you how to add discount coupons to your web store. It's very simple and very easy to do. All you have to do right now is go to WooCommerce and select coupons. Once you're here, click add coupon, and here you can select discount type, and we have 3 different types available. Most of the time I only use 2 types, and it's more than enough. So you can select percentage discount. So let's say you are offering 20% discount to shopping cart, or maybe you are offering fixed cart discount, which could be $10, $20, or anything like that. So let's create a percentage discount, and here you have to enter amount. So let's say we are offering 20% discount for all shopping cart, and the same thing goes if you're going to select fixed cart discount. So just enter the amount of coupon, and here you have to select coupon expiry date. So let's say our coupon is going to be valid for 2 weeks. So this is how you select expiry date, and you can add some usage restrictions. And most of the time I don't use these options, but it's up to you if you want to use them. So let's say to get a certain discount, your customer has to spend at least $50, something like that. But if the customer spends, let's say, more than $200, he will not get a discount. I believe these options are the most convenient when you are offering fixed cart discounts. So let's say your customers only would get a discount of $10 once they spend at least $80 on your store. So this is how minimum and maximum spend works. And here you can select if this coupon is going to be used only for individual use. That means this coupon cannot be used with other coupons. Once you check this option, you will exclude sale items, and right here you can add just a certain products to which you are offering your discount. Or let's say you are giving away some products, to your customers, and you are offering them a 100% discount. So you can easily do this by entering a percentage discount of 100, and you can select the product which you want to include. So let's say hoodie. You can select the hoodie, and that means this discount will only be applied for this product. You can also exclude products from your discounts, and you can add product categories, exclude product categories, and here you can enter allowed emails. So that means this discount will only work for certain people. And you can change usage limits. So let's say your coupon can only be used 10 times. Here you can limit usage to certain number of items. So let's say if customer is buying 5 items and you have limited usage for 4 items, so this customer will not get this discount. I usually don't use any of these options. And you can limit usage per user. Let's say if you're going to enter 1, so that means every user of your web store will be able to use this coupon only once. Once you're done adding these all properties to your coupon, you can enter coupon code. So let's say GokuDB. Here you can write yourself a description, and once you're done, just click publish. And you just published your first coupon. So to check this coupon, go back to coupons, and here you will see it. Alright, in this lesson I will show you how to upload your logo and how to add this icon right here to your website. And I will share you one quick tip how to create a nice looking logo with matching colors. It's very easy and very simple to do. So this is going to be my logo for this website, and I decided to create this logo using 2 colors. I know this might sound very basic information, but you must know how to match colors, otherwise your website ain't gonna look professional. So what I did, I decided to create a logo with 2 colors, and the first color I chose was gray. So I decided to write my text in gray color, and I wanted to choose a red color for this logo part. So I wanted to make them match perfectly. And what I did to achieve this goal is I went to this website, which is called colors.ko. I will include link in description as well. And this website lets you to generate matching color palettes. So this is going to be very important since we will be using this website for choosing colors for our website. So what you want to do is go to generate, and this is where you have to add your color. So what I did is I went back to Photoshop, I copied the code of this gray color. So I think you know that you can find it right here. So I copied this code and I went back to this website and I pasted this code right here. And once you click double on this lock, it will lock your color. And to generate color palettes, all you have to do is just click space. And just keep clicking until you find your desired color palette. So this way you will have a matching color palette. This is exactly what I did, and I found my color palette. So this is the palette I'm going to use not just for a logo but for adding colors to my website as well. So once I found the color which I like, I just copied the code and created this part of my logo using this color. Simple as that. So right now, to upload your logo, you have to go to customize and click to header and select logo and site identity. Once you're here, just select your logo. So my logo is going to be right here. I'm just gonna upload it here. You can also add alternative text right here, what your website is going to be. So my website is going to be about Dragon Ball merchandise, so I could add alternative text right here, but I ain't gonna do this right now. So we're just gonna select this image, and this is my logo. Next thing you want to do is upload site icon. So the site icon should be 512 on 512 pixels. So just select the image, and as you can see, the logo is right here and I have my site icon. Once you're done, click publish. So now, since we have our color palette, we can change the style of this website. Click right here and select colors. I believe I will use the primary color, this one. So I'm just gonna copy the code and I will enter it right here. The secondary color is going to be this one. And once you're done, just click publish and we can go back to our home page. Alright, as you can see, our website looks way better. It has matching colors. This is quite important because you want to make your website look trustworthy and professional. So I have seen lots of websites which are not using matching color palettes, and these websites just look terrible. It's very easy to make your website with matching colors. You don't need any design skills or any prior knowledge. All you have to do is just know how to generate matching colors. So use this website to do that. So right now our homepage is completely empty, because we deleted all demo content and all we have right now is just header and footer. So we can create our homepage. We can customize it as much as we want. We can use different elements, and to customize our homepage, you have to go right here and click Edit with UX Builder. Here you will have some templates to choose from. So basically when we install demo content, we chose, I don't remember which one, but instead of choosing template this time, we will add elements ourselves. So to do that, just click right here, add elements. So here you will find all elements available. So we have different layout elements, content elements like buttons, text, banners. We have some shop elements, products, best-selling products, and all other. So I believe we can start by adding a banner. So just click right here and let's select some type of banner. So we have lots of different presets to choose from. So again, it's up to you which one you want to choose. I believe I'll choose this one. And once you're done, click apply. So right here we have all settings available for this banner. So we can add some kind of image. So I have downloaded some images. I'm planning to use this one. And don't forget, if you want your website to be search engine optimized, you have to change the title just like we did when we were adding products, and you can add alternative text as well. So just select this image and this is how it's going to look. And if you want, you can add a link to this image as well. So it's completely up to you. Once you're done, click apply. And right here we can edit our text box. Once you click here, you'll be able to open it in text editor, and you can change the buttons. So this is where you can change buttons. You can change the text of the button. Once you click on other button, you'll be able to do the same. If you don't need some of these buttons, you can remove them right here. So this is where we added our banner. So this is our banner. Once you click right here, drop down list will appear. And here we have text box, and in text box we have buttons. So we can remove one button just like that. And our homepage still looks empty, so we can add something more. To do that, again, click on add elements, and it's up to you what you want to add. Let's say I will add a row with some of my products. I will include hoodies, t-shirts, and jackets in this row. So to do that, click right here and select the type of preset. As you can see, there are lots of different options available. So I'm just gonna select this one. And now we have to add elements to our rows. So let's add something to first row. So we can add image, since I will be displaying image of hoodie in this row. So I want to choose image. So image is right here. Okay, apply. And I could add some text to this row. So all you have to do is just click right here, add. So let's add some text, like saying that once you click right here, you will go to hoodie section. So alright, choose headline, click apply. You can change the text right here once you open text editor. Later on, I will update every element. And the next thing we could do is add a button to this row. So to do that, just click right here and select button. So select the type of button, click apply. And as you can see, this button is not in the center, so we can expand this button. Once you click right here, it will expand, and click apply. And I will do the same with all other rows. Alright, I just finished adding images to these rows. I added some titles, hoodies, t-shirts, jackets, and I changed the titles of buttons, and I added links to each button. So to do that, just click on the button, and right here you'll be able to change the text of button, and right here you will be able to add links. The same process goes with every element right here. If you want to edit something, just click on that element and you will be able to make any changes you want. So our homepage looks way better. We could add some more elements right here. It's completely up to you what kind of elements you want to add. Let's say we could add something in between this banner and these rows. So to do that, just go right here and select add elements. And we could add, let's say, best-selling products. So to do that, just scroll to the bottom. And here you will be able to select different types of shop elements. So you can add product categories, you can add best-selling products. So it's completely up to you how you want your homepage to look. Or you can add flip block, which looks like this. If you like the element, just click apply. Also, you can change the position of each element. So before doing that, let's close every drop-down menu, and this way it will be easier to navigate. So we can move our flipbook element in between banner and row. Just drag it right here. And just like that, you will move these elements. Also, if you want, you can add spaces between each element, and to do that, just click right here and select gap. So here you can change the height of this gap. We can move this gap between this element and that element. To do that, again, the procedure is the same. Just drag this element in between these two other elements. So this is going to be our home page. I know it's very simple, but it's up to you how you want to make your home page to look. It's totally up to you. You can add as many elements as you want, but I don't recommend you to add too many elements. Try to keep it simple and professional. So basically our website is almost finished. All we have to do is just some final touches. So I haven't showed you yet how to change the links of social media icons. So let's say once you click right here on Instagram, you'll go to random link, and as you can see, there's nothing right here. And to change the URLs of these links, you have to click customize. Once you're here, you want to select the header, since these icons are in our header section, and you want to select follow icons. So you can change the style of icons if you want. As you can see, there are 5 different options. I believe the first one looks the best. So all you have to do is just enter the URL of your Facebook page, URL of your Twitter profile, Pinterest profile, Instagram profile, or any other profile as well. So once you're done adding these links, just click publish, and let's go back to our home page. And as you can see, once we click on Facebook, we will go to Facebook page. And if you don't remember how to change the links of follow icons in the footer menu, which we added previously, as you probably remember, this section and this section of our footer is created out of widgets. So to create this widget, we used content block. So we can check how our content block is named. So to do that, we can click customize, and just like I said, these 2 sections of our footer are created out of widgets. So you want to select widgets, and this is the second part of our footer, so you want to select this one, and the flat sum blocks. So this section is created of flat sum blocks. The flat sum block which we are using is called newsletter sign up. And since we know the name of this block, we can go back to your website's dashboard and select UX blocks. So click UX blocks and select newsletter sign up and click edit. Alright, so as you can see, when we were creating our footer, we added the link of Pinterest. So to add other links, so let's add a link to our Facebook page. So as you can see, it says follow Facebook equals hashtag. So all you have to do is delete the hashtag and replace with the link of your Facebook page. Simple as that. Once you're done, click update. Alright, let's go to our homepage. And let's see if it works. So once you click Facebook, you will go to your Facebook page as you're supposed to. So this is how you changed the links of social media icons. Alright, in this section I just wanted to run down all customization settings so you wouldn't have any questions. So as you probably remember, the very first section is meant for header. So as you remember, header contains out of 3 different sections. You can see it right here. Just like our footer. So these all settings right here are meant for editing our header. So let's go back. Right here in style, we changed the colors, so you can change the fonts as well if you want. And we can go back to dashboard. So if you want, you can change the layout of blog, do some customization settings, but most of the time I keep the way it is. And right here in shop settings, you can change product page. So once you click right here, you will be able to change the way product page looks. So first you have to open some kind of product. Let's click on this one, and here you will be able to customize the layout of this product page. So as you can see, there are many different options available. So you can change the position of tabs. So as you can see, now tabs are on the left side. So these all settings right here are meant for product page. So try it out yourself and see what fits your needs the best. So this section is for product page, and all these other sections are for different pages as well. So for product catalog and all other settings. don't be afraid to do changes, because any changes will not be applied unless you click publish. So don't be afraid to customize everything as much as you want. So let's go back. So right here we have again layout settings, footer settings. This section pages is actually not even necessary. You can skip this part. And the portfolio section is totally unnecessary for you, because we created e-commerce website, not a freelancer's website or anything like that. So here you will be able to change positions of menus. We did this in the beginning, so as you can see the locations of all menus. So if you will be having any issues with menus, this is the first place where you want to go. So let's go back. And widgets, as you probably remember, widgets are meant for our footer. So we did some changes here as well. Let's go back. And basically that's it. These are all settings available for customization. And don't forget, if you are planning to choose a free theme, not a premium theme, you will not have most of these settings, because free themes are almost uncustomizable. It's very hard to get this unique look and to create your brand identity, because these themes are not customizable. Yeah, they are free, but if you want to be able to customize them more, you will have to purchase paid plan, or you will have to upgrade it to paid version. Once you learn how to use and customize a premium theme, I can guarantee you that you will know how to work with a free theme as well. You can check how your website is going to look on different devices. Let's see how it's going to look on tablet. So this is how it's going to look on tablet. And you can check how it's going to look on smartphone. So this is how your product is going to look on smartphone. So these are the most important customization settings. And if everything is fine, just click publish. So this is where you do all customization part. So in order for you and your customers to receive email notifications such as new order, cancelled order, failed order, and all other, you first have activate your SMTP server. It's very easy to do. I will show you how it's done. So all you want to do right now is go to your Cloudways hosting dashboard. So here's all these servers. You should have only one server, which we created before. And right now you want to click here and select add-ons. And once you're here, you will see this elastic email. You want to select your plan and go with 1000 emails for 10 cents a month. In my settings, this subscription is already activated. So for you, everything's going to be very similar. You just select the plan and click activate subscription. Once you're done, you go to your servers and click on your server and go to the last option, SMTP. Click on it and then select elastic email. Once you're done, click enable, and this is it. Now you will be able to receive email notifications. But this is not enough, because some of these emails might go to spam folder, and you want to prevent this from happening. So you have to add some settings in your domain. So right now you should go here. I will include the link in description. So this is basically a link from Cloudways. Here you will have instructions how to set up your SMTP server, which I already did. And you want to scroll down to the bottom, and here you will see some records. So here you will see type text record, host name, era, and value. So you want to add these properties to your domain. Let's go to your domain provider. In this case, you should be GoDaddy. This was the place where we bought our domain. Since I have multiple domains, I have more in this list. So just go to your domain, select manage DNS. And now you want to add one record. So this is the list of records. You need to add one record. So click add and select type. Type will be text, just like here. Type text. Host name will be this one, and value is going to be this. So just copy this value, and you want to type host ETA. Text value, this one, and change TTL, time to load, from 1 hour to custom, and choose 600 seconds. Hit save, and this is it. This is how you set up your SMTP server. So you will be able to receive notification emails directly to your inbox, and these emails shouldn't go to spam folder. Alright guys, in this lesson I will show you how to create your own business email. So you will have your email with your domain name, for example support@yourdomain.com. So what you want to do right now is go to this website, zoho.com, and you want to go to this link. I will include this link in description as well. And once you are here, you want to scroll to the bottom of this page and you will see an option for a free plan. Click sign up now. And once you're here, you'll have to enter your domain name. Click add. And here you will have to enter your credentials. So select your business email. This is going to be your main business email. So it's up to you how you want to name it. It can be support, admin, or your name. It's up to you. And once you're done, click proceed. And you will receive a text message to your phone. Here you will have to enter your code. And once you enter your code, you can skip this part. You can click remind me later. And this is where you will have to verify the ownership of your domain. So choose your domain's DNS manager. So in our case, it's going to be GoDaddy. Select GoDaddy. And here you can choose the method which you will use to verify your domain name. So let's choose text method. And all you have to do right now is go to GoDaddy. Click on your dashboard and select manage domains. Okay, here you should see your domain name, and since for this course I'm using one of my domains, which is Goku Planet, I'm going to use this one. So you want to click right here and select manage DNS. We did a very similar thing when we were adding another text record for our notification emails. So the procedure is basically the same. All you have to do is just click add and select type txt, and host is going to be ETA, just like the previous time. And you want to copy this value. So this is the value we will have to enter here in text value. So just paste this value right here, and time to load set to custom and select 600 seconds. Once you're done, hit save, and let's go back to Zoho and click proceed to txt verification. And you should get this message. Great, the text record of domain gokuplanet.com are perfect. So click verify now. So here you will have an option to change your super administrator. This is the same email which we entered when we were creating our Zoho account. So you can change it right here if you want. So using this email, you will be able to log in not just to your email, but to your admin panel as well. So you will be able to manage other emails, create new emails, delete emails, and basically you will have full control over all control panel. It's up to you how you want to name it. I will go with support. Again, I'm just doing this for demonstration. So click create account. Here you can add other users. So you can add other email addresses. Let's say you want to have different emails, one for support, other for marketing, or you want to have email with your name. So this is where you can create these all emails. So all you have to do is click right here, proceed to add users. Or if you don't want to add any other email addresses, you can skip this part. I'm just gonna show you how it's done. So click proceed to add users, and this is where you can add other users. So let's enter first name, last name. So in the password you have include at least one uppercase letter, number, and special symbol. And once you're done, click OK. So this is our list of email addresses which we have created just right now. So this is our admin email, which is support@Goku Planet. And this is the second email with my name and last name. So it's up to you if you want to add more users. And if you want to add even more users, just click add users. So once you're done here, just click back to setup. As well, here you can create email groups, but I'm just gonna skip this part. So now we have to add some other records in our DNS management, just like we did with text record. So we will have to add these 3 records, and all you have to do right now is just copy the first record, and remember that priority is set to 10. And all you have to do is go back to your DNS management and click add, and select type MX instead of selecting TXT. Select MX, host type ETA, and points to paste this text, and priority set to 10, and change time to load. Select custom, and just like the previous time we did, select 600 seconds. Click save. And now let's add another record. So another record is a little bit different, so just copy this address and again click add, select MX, host is going to be ETA, points to paste this text, priority set to 20, time to load again set to custom, and select 600 seconds. Click save. And let's add the last record. So the last record is right here, just copy it, priority set to 50, So click add, select MX, host ETA, and paste the text. Priority 50, and again, let's change time to load 600 seconds. Click save, and let's go back to Zoho. And once you're done, click MX lookup, and you should get this message. So it says everything is fine. Click OK, and you can click next step. And right here we'll have to change some settings as well, so our emails wouldn't go to spam folder. We did the same thing when we were adding text record for email notifications, so that our notification emails wouldn't go to spam folder. So we are not allowed to have multiple text records for SPF verification. We are not allowed to have it. So all we can do is edit this txt record which we previously added for email notifications. So the record is this one. It should look like this. So instead creating another text record, we will have to edit this record. So of course I will show you how it's done, but if it's going to look a little bit confusing, you can go back to Zoho and click right here, so for more details. And as you can see, scroll to the bottom and other host names and Zoho mail. So that means we are using other host name, and this is how we want to make our record look. So that means we will have to change this record. So click right here, copy this value, and I recommend you to open Notepad and paste this value because we will have to edit it. This is very simple. All we have to do is go back to our Zoho dashboard, and instead of copying the all value, let's copy it to this part which says include. And now let's open our Notepad file and delete this section and paste our copied text. So it should look like this. So once you're done, just copy this old text and change the old value with our new one, the one which we just created. So just paste it right here and click save. So our value is going to look like this. So we can close this page right now. Let's go here, and we want to add this signature DKIM. So I will show you how it's done. Just to be safe, if you will not be sure how it's done, open this window for more details, and it's going to be shown how it's done. But I will show you how to do this. So just click proceed to configure. So all you have to do right here is click edit, and you want to add selector. Enter selector name. So I recommend you to enter Zoho. Click save, and you're going to get this text value. And right here you will have to add another text record to your DNS management, just like we did the previous times. So go back to your DNS management and select add. Select type of record, so it's going to be text type. And right here you want to enter your host. So just copy this host name, paste it right here, but that's not all. You will have to delete your domain. You don't need this part. So right here you should stop deleting, and here you will have to enter your text value. So your text value is going to be this whole text. Just copy it and paste it right here. Time to load, set to custom, and set to 600 seconds. Click save. Go back to Zoho dashboard. Okay, you'll have to wait a few minutes and click verify. Alright, verification was complete. Let's go back to setup. This part you can totally skip it, and you can skip this part as well. So once you're done, go to your Zoho workplace, and this is your dashboard. So this is your control panel. All you have to do is verify. Once you get this window, you will go right here and click verify, and now you can go to your dashboard. So this is your admin dashboard. This is how your admin dashboard is going to look. We can close these all other windows. And as you can see, if you did everything as I showed you, your email authentication should be okay. So once you click right here, it should show that it's active, it's enabled, and SPF records should show that SPF verification was completed successfully. When you add these records to your DNS management, your emails from your business email addresses won't go to spam folder. So to access your email, all you have to do is click right here, home. And this is it, you have your business email. You can skip this part. So as you can see, you have your email address right here. So you can send and receive emails. So this is how you set up your business email account.
So in this Alidropship section, you will learn everything you need to know about Alidropship plugin. You will learn how to install it, how to add a browser extension, what are the most important settings, how to add products, and you will see what are benefits using this plugin compared to adding products manually. And I will show you how you can automatically fulfill these orders, so you will see yourself how much time saving it can be.
I just wanted to show you very quick how this Alidropship plugin works and why it's so convenient. So as you can see, I have this headset, and let's say I want it to add to my website. With a few clicks I can add this product to my web store using Alidropship plugin. Of course, later I will show you how everything is done, how to install this plugin, how to add extension to your browser, but I just wanted to show you real quick why you should use Alidropship plugin and why it's so convenient. So let's say I have this headset and I want it to add to my web store. So all I have to do is just click edit, and here it is. I have all settings. These are categories of my website. I just can select category to which I want to import this product. Here I can change title, change link, and I can remove all images, description images and text. I can write my own text, more search engine friendly. So if I need to, I can remove images, or I can even edit them. Let's say I don't like this, say it's logo, and I want to erase it. So let's say I don't want this logo or anything like that. Just click on brush, select this one, change size of the brush, and just like that I can edit this photo without leaving my browser. Once I'm done, just click save. Now it's different. Now the featured image is different. So here I can apply pricing formula, or I can change price myself. I can edit variations, change colors, or change where it ships from. I can delete all these options if I want. I can change item specifications. So basically I have full control over this product. I can absolutely edit this product, and once I'm done I just hit publish and product will be added to your web store. So this is why this plugin is so convenient and why I recommend to use it. So later on I will explain you everything, how to install this plugin, how to use it, how to change certain settings, and I will explain you everything you need to know about this plugin. Right now I just wanted to show you how it works and why it's so convenient. In this lesson I will show you how to install Alidropship plugin to your WooCommerce store and how to add Alidropship extension to your browser. So once you have purchased your Alidropship plugin, you should receive a notification email with your license key, and you should find some links to download your Alidropship Woo plugin for your WooCommerce store. But if for some reason you haven't received any links, this is where you can download your plugin. Go to resources and select updates. Once you're here, you'll have to select your plugin. So your plugin is going to be Alidropship Woo, which is for WooCommerce. Select this one, and you want to select PHP version 7.2 and just enter your license key. Once you're done, click download and you will download the Alidropship plugin. Now you should go back to your WordPress dashboard, go to plugins and select add new. Click upload plugin and select your plugin. So in my case, Alidropship plugin is in this folder, so I'm going to select this one and click install now. Installation could take a couple of minutes. Once it's done, click activate plugin. So our plugin is activated and you can find it right here. So this is our Alidropship plugin. Once you click on this section, you will access Alidropship dashboard and you will have to activate your license right here. Click license, add your license key and click activate. Once you have activated this plugin, you will want to install Alidropship extension, which will help automatically add products to our WooCommerce store. So you can enter in Google search Alidropship extension and you will find this link. Of course, I will include this link in the description as well. So all you have to do is install this extension. Since I have already installed it, I don't have this option. And once installation is complete, you will be able to access Alidropship extension right here. So this is going to be your Alidropship extension. Once you click right here, you will have to add your domain. So to do that, just enter your domain name and click login. And this is it. This is how you install your Alidropship plugin and Alidropship extension to your web browser. Alright, in this lesson I will walk you through the most important settings of Alidropship plugin. And for this demonstration I will be using other website, but don't worry, everything will look the same. So let's go to our Alidropship dashboard, and in general settings you don't need to change anything. Everything is fine right here, unless you want to change the currency or you want to use additional currencies. So it's up to you, but I kept it to US dollars because most of my sales are coming from US anyways, and there's no problems with having only US currency. So in pricing section, here you will create your pricing formulas. So I will start by explaining about my pricing formulas. So how my pricing formula works. In first section, supplier cost range. So that means how much this product costs on AliExpress. So right here, as you can see, if the product costs $0.1 and between $8, so that means this product is going to cost $8 more on my web store. So everything is done automatically every time you add products using Alidropship plugin. The second formula is applied when the product on AliExpress costs between $8 and $20. That means the same product on my web store is going to cost 2.25 times more. So this formula multiplies the cost of this product on AliExpress by 2.25 times. Once the price of product on AliExpress is between $20 and $45, the same product is going to cost on my store 2 times more. You can use the same formula, or you can add recommend formula. So the recommend formula is going to look similar to this one, and you will not need to do anything. It will be added automatically, but if you want, you can add it yourself. All you have to do is just add new formula, and right here you will be able to add a formula. So let's say I added this formula, which is between $0.1 and $8. So the minimum cost of product is going to be, let's say, like 0.1, and the max cost is going to be $8. So you can choose add a certain value to this pricing formula. So let's say if you're going to use plus, so plus $8. Once you're done, hit save, and you will have added this formula right here. After you're done adding this formula, you will have to add another one. So click right here, add new formula, and enter minimum cost. So this time minimum cost is going to be $8, as you can see, and the maximum cost is going to be $20. So in this case, it's not going to be with added value, which was $8. So in this case, we will use multiplication feature. So just click right here, select this one, and as you can see, this formula is multiplied by 2.25. Once you're done, hit save, and add the third formula. So the procedure is the same, or you can add recommended formulas. So it's going to look similar to this one, and you will not need to do anything. Just try it out. So let's say if you made a mistake or something, you can just delete this formula. And in this section, price rounding, I decided not to choose to round the price up to down to the nearest integer. I decided to add cents. So most of my prices, it looks like 19.49, 19.39, something like that. So you can add these cents right here. So it's up to you what type of cents you want to use, 99, 49, 39, or any other. So that's all you need to know about pricing formulas. Alright, so next section is nice attributes. I decided to turn off these all nice attributes. So if you will keep these all attributes on, your product page is going to look like this. So every variation of size will be shown right here, and every variation of any other attribute is going to be shown in this style. But if you disable these all nice attributes, your product page is going to look like this with these drop down menus. So I decided to go with a drop down menu on my main website, and I think it looks way better. So it's up to you what type of product page you want to have. Basically, that's all you need to know about this section. In export settings, you don't need to do anything. And let's go back to AliExpress settings. So in AliExpress settings, we will have to change some things. So go AliExpress and select settings, and right here, once you click fulfill orders automatically, Alidropship plugin will take care of placing an orders on AliExpress, so it's going to save you lots of time. And when you are placing an order, you can leave a comment for seller. So let's say you could leave a comment for seller that you are doing drop shipping and you don't want that this seller would include any invoices or promo materials into the package, so your customers wouldn't know that you are doing drop shipping. So this is where you can add text. So this is my text, the text I decided to add. I just say like, I will leave a 5-star rating if you will proceed my order faster, and please don't include promo materials or any invoices into package because I'm doing drop shipping. And you can change default phone number, which will be added when you will place orders automatically. So you can use your own phone number, but I usually don't use this option because I always use customers' phone numbers if I have this possibility, because sometimes customer can receive a text message about their order or anything like that. So I recommend you to keep this window empty and just add some text right here that you are doing drop shipping and you don't want that the seller would include any invoices or promo materials into your package. And the next section is quite important. It's this one, product images. So when you are adding products using Alidropship plugin to your web store, if you haven't ticked these settings that product images would be added to your images gallery, this Alidropship plugin is going to use the links of these images, and it's actually not good for SEO, and you should tick these all settings. You want all images to be imported to your media library, and this is very important for search engine optimization because you will be able to change titles, add alternative text, and do other settings as well. So you want to check these all options and click Save Changes. And right here in tracking section, you don't need to change anything, just leave it like that. And right here you have to add your cashback URL. So basically these are the most important settings to which you should pay attention. And this is it. Now you know what settings are the most important on Alidropship plugin. So I already told you that you can get up to 12% of cashback from AliExpress when you are using Alidropship plugin. So I will show you how much money you can expect. I've been using this cashback feature for over 2 years, and I will show you my stats. So as you can see, during this time I received over $5,000. So it's more than enough to cover the costs of hosting, domain, premium theme, and Alidropship plugin. So that's why I recommend you to use Alidropship plugin, because once you are using it, you'll be able to get a cashback. And to get a cashback, you want to register on the site. I will include link in description as well. So to start, you'll have to create a deep link, and to do that, go to Tools and select deep link, and right here you will have to create your deep link. Just enter the name of your deep link, it's up to you how you want to call it, and here enter AliExpress link. Just paste AliExpress link and that's it. So as you can see, I have already created my deep link, and the targeted page is, like I said, AliExpress link. That's it, aliexpress.com. So you want to include aliexpress.com right here and just enter the name. So once you have created your deep link, click right here, get affiliate link, and copy this all link. So you want to copy this all link. Once you have done this, go back to your WooCommerce dashboard, go to Alidropship dashboard and select AliExpress settings. Scroll down to the bottom, and here you will see an option to add AliExpress cashback link. So just paste this link right here and click save. So once you have done this, every time you place an order, you will get a cashback from AliExpress, which is up to 12%. And you will see it right here. You can request payouts to your PayPal account or to your bank account. It's up to you. So now you know how to get a cashback from AliExpress when you are using Alidropship plugin. So you have installed Alidropship plugin and you have added Alidropship extension to your web browser. If you have finished these steps, you should be able to see this bar saying Alidropship, and now you will be able to add products to your web store automatically. And to add this product, let's say I found this product and I'm planning to add to my web store. For this demonstration, I will use another web store, but the idea of adding products is the same. So once you have found your product, go right here and click edit. Here you can change the title of this product, which will appear on your web store. So let's say I can add cute cat costume, and here you can change the permalink of this product as well. So permalink is the URL of this product. You can make it the same as the title. Here you will be able to select the categories. So my category is going to be cat costumes, and right here you'll have a content of this product from AliExpress. So as you can see, that here's a description, and we have some images as well, but this description is not helping for SEO, and we absolutely don't need any images in description whatsoever. So we can remove text once you click right here, and we can remove images as well. So now you will be able to write description yourself. Just like I said in previous section, you should write description of around 200 words. Something like that, and you should include your main keyword in this description 1 or 2 times. Once you're done adding description, you can do some changes to product gallery. You can remove some images. The first image will be featured, which will appear as the main image of product, and these all other images will appear in product gallery. So you can remove some of these images, or you can even do some changes as well. Like let's say if this image had some kind of logo. So click right here, and with a brush tool you would be able to remove these logos or any other information. So you can use this tool to edit images if you want. And next section is pricing. If you have added your pricing formula, it will be applied for this product automatically. So as you can see, the original price of this product was about $4, so sale price is going to be about $12. But also you can change it yourself. Once you click right here, you will be able to change the price of this product, the one which you like. But if you leave it like this, the pricing formula will be applied. So next thing, we have attributes. So we have color and size attributes. So you can change the names of attributes. In this case, everything seems fine. So we have 4 different sizes, and we have a white color. Next section is for attributes which will not appear in product page. So these all other attributes will appear in additional information. You can delete some of them, you can add your own. So it's up to you what items you want to keep. So once you're done, just click publish, and this product will be published to your web store. So it says the product has been published. Alright, I will show you how this product looks on web store. Alright, so as you can see, product has been published. Here you will be able to select the color, size, or any other information. But actually you have to do some changes as well. It's not enough just to upload product and leave it like that. If you want to have search engine optimized product, so you have to edit it first. So just edit product, click right here. Once you're here, this dashboard may look a little bit different because I'm using a different SEO plugin, but basically the idea is completely the same. So on this website I'm using a different SEO plugin which is called All-in-One SEO, and in other lessons I showed you how to use EEO's SEO plugin. These 2 plugins are basically completely the same. EEO's plugin is a little bit better. So in my case, everything is going to look like this. So as you can see, we are missing title and we are missing description as well. But in your case, it's going to look like this, and you will be missing the same things: title, description, and focus key phrase. And also you'll have to do some changes for social media section. So you will have to add Facebook title and Facebook description, as well Twitter description and title. So once you're done, just click update, and you can go back to your product. And as you can see, it only took us a few minutes to add this product, and we have saved a lot of time. So just like that, you can easily add new products to your web store using Alidropship plugin. So alright, let's say you finally received your first order, and now it's time to fulfill this order. And if you are not using Alidropship plugin, you'll have to do this manually. That means you'll have to go to AliExpress and place an order with your customer's details. But if you're using Alidropship plugin, all you have to do is click on that order let's say on this one, first of all, you have to sign into your AliExpress account before placing an order automatically. So right here, when you scroll down, you will have some options. So you will have option to place this order automatically, and you will have an option to place this order manually. So once you click right here, you will go to AliExpress link of this product, and you will be able to place this order manually yourself. And if for some reason you will choose this option, you will still get a cashback from AliExpress, but it's time consuming, just like placing order without using Alidropship plugin. So we can place this order automatically. So I will show you how it's done. So you have received this order, and click right here, place order automatically. And as you can see, order is being fulfilled automatically, so you don't need to do anything. It selects the size, and all you have to do is just to wait a couple of minutes. And as you can see, the whole process is taking care of you without doing anything. So this plugin will fill up all information: address, contact name, it will add mobile number, and all you will have to do is just confirm this order. So that's it. So as you can see, all information was added, and all I have to do is just click confirm. For some reason it doesn't recognize the city, but just a second. So click confirm, and basically this is it. Just choose a payment method and click place order. So once this order is placed, you will go back to your product page right here, and this plugin will add order number right here, and later on, once this order will be shipped, it will receive tracking number, and this tracking number will be sent to your customer. So as you can see, it's very easy to place an order if you are using Alidropship plugin. In this lesson, I will show you how to add your website to Google Search Console. It's a crucial part if you want to have a very well optimized website for search engine, and if you want to appear in Google search results. Also, you will be able to check various errors related to search engines, and you will be able to track keywords which brings you the most traffic to your website. So it's very important if you want to have an optimized website for Google search engine. In this lesson, we will be using Google Search Console and our domain provider GoDaddy. So you want to go to Google Search Console and create your account. It's very easy and very simple to do. Just click Start Now, and here you will have to enter your domain name. Click Continue. So we will have to add another text record to our DNS management, just like we did when we were adding records for email notifications and for our business email. So all you have to do is just copy this text and go to your GoDaddy, access your domains, and select your domain, click Manage DNS, and let's add another record. So click Add, select type TXT, host is going to be ETA, and text value is going to be this one. And time to load, set just like we did in the last section, select to custom and set to 600 seconds. Hit save. So just wait a couple of minutes, go back to Google Search Console and click verify. If verification was successful, you should get this message saying ownership verified, and now you can go to your property. Click start, and as you can already see, we have 117 valid pages, and we have some pages with errors. Don't be afraid of these errors, it's not a huge problem. And next thing which we should do is to add our sitemap to Search Console. To do that, click right here and select sitemaps. So right here you shouldn't see anything. My sitemap is shown because about 2 years ago, as you can see, I was using this domain name and I had submitted this sitemap to Google Search Console. But in your case, this section should be empty and you will have to submit your sitemap yourself. And all you have to do is just enter the URL of sitemap. And to find your sitemap, you should go back to your website's dashboard. And as you remember, we had installed CEO plugin called EOCEO, and you want to access it right here and click General Settings. Once you are here, click Features and select Sitemap. Click right here and click See the XML sitemap. So this is your sitemap. This is the URL of sitemap which you want copy, and you want to paste it right here. Once you're done, click Submit. And that's all. This is how you add your website to Google Search Console. Once you are here, you will be able to see various information. So you will be able to see backlinks. It means you will see other websites which are linking to your web pages. So this is very important for search engine optimizations. The more backlinks you have, the better chances you have to be shown in higher position of Google search results. So we have some errors. These errors are not scary at all. You can check the report, and in this section you will be able to see all other websites linking to your site. Alright, so this is it. Now you know how to add your website to Google Search Console and how to submit your sitemap. Alright, in this lesson I will show you how to add Google Analytics to your website. So you want to access Google Analytics and click sign up. Here you will have to enter your data such as account name, so it's up to you. I'm just gonna call Gvidas Goku Planet. Enter your website name, Goku Planet, and enter website URL. Since our website has SSL certificate, you want to select HTTPS version and enter your domain name, gokuplanet.com. Select your industry, so it's going to be shopping, and also you can select your time zone. Once you're done, click Get Tracking ID, agree with all terms. So this is going to be your tracking ID, which we will use in our WooCommerce store. So you want to copy it, but before going back to our WordPress dashboard, we have to do some changes. So go back to admin dashboard, click right here, and you want to select this option, eCommerce settings. Enable eCommerce and click enable right here. So once you have enabled these both options, click save. And now we can go back to our website's dashboard, and you want to install one plugin. So to do that, go here plugins and click add new, and you want to search for this plugin. It's called Enhanced eCommerce. Just click install now, activate it. So this is our plugin. You want to click settings, and right here you will have to paste your Google Analytics ID and enable these two options, add global site tracking code, and enable the second option as well. And also don't forget to tick on privacy policy, and once you're done, click submit. And now you will be able to track all visitors and sales using Google Analytics. To do that, go back right here and click home. So this is where all data is going to appear. Right here you will be able to see all the stats. Also you will see how many active users you have right now on your website and all other information. So this is how you add Google Analytics to your website. Alright, let's add Facebook Pixel to our website. Once you have added Facebook Pixel, you will be able to create conversion ads, and you will be able to create retargeting ads as well. So to do that, you want to access Facebook Ads Manager. I will include a link in the description. It's very easy to access it. So once you create your account, it's going to look something like this. So I have created a new account for this demonstration, and all you have to do right now is click right here on Ads Manager and select Pixels. Once you are here, click Create a Pixel. Here you can enter your URL. Of course, it's optional. Click Create and select Connect a Partner Platform. Then select WooCommerce, click Continue, and you will have to download Facebook Pixel extension. So it's going to be another plugin. Just click Download, click Continue, Continue. Here you will have some instructions how to install this plugin. It's very simple, so just go back to your dashboard, select Add New, and click Upload Plugin. So choose the file where your plugin is located and click Install Now. Activate plugin, and you will see this notification, Facebook for WooCommerce is almost ready, and you have to complete these steps. So scroll down, click Get Started. So you will have to choose your Facebook page. I believe you have created your Facebook page for your web store. So if you don't have created your Facebook page yet, you should create it right now. And all you have to do is click Next and select your page. So I'm just gonna select a random page, click Next. So right here everything seems fine, click Next. And all these options are enabled. So finish. And you should get this message that setup is complete. Click Continue. And you can close this window, go back to your Facebook Pixel Manager and click Continue, Continue, and click Verify. So as you can see, everything seems fine. Your connection is active So you can click continue and you can close it. And once you start receiving some kind of activities like website visits, add to cart, or any other events, you will see the whole data right here. So you will be able to access all data right here. Once you have added Facebook pixel, you will be able to run conversion ads and you will be able to run retargeting ads as well. So this is how you add Facebook pixel to your website. Let's say you are planning to use your website on Pinterest. You are planning to create Pinterest profile and you will be using Pinterest as a source for traffic. So you have created a Pinterest profile for your website, and to be able to track visitors to your website from Pinterest and to see how well your pins are performing on Pinterest, like to check Pinterest analytics similar to these ones, you want to claim your website with Pinterest. So you could track impressions, saves, link clicks, and all other information. So you will be able to track and see how well your pins are performing and how many visitors you are getting from these pins to your website. So to claim your website to Pinterest, I have created another account. We will be using FileZilla. As you probably remember in the previous lessons, I showed you how to access your data files using FileZilla. So we will be using FileZilla for this demonstration. So I will go to my Pinterest profile, click right here and select settings. Once you're here, click claim and add your website. So my website is going to be gokuplanet.com. Click claim and select claim option, which is going to be upload HTML file. Click download. Once you're done, open folder of this file. So my file is going to be right here. And now you want to open FileZilla and you have to connect to your website's files. To do that, as you probably remember, click right here and select your website. Click OK. And now you want to go to public HTML, and right here we will have to upload our file. So all you have to do is just select this file and drag it right here to public HTML. It says transfers finished, and once you're done, you can close FileZilla and click next and click submit for review, and you should receive an email in the next 24 hours that you successfully have claimed your website. So alright, this is how our website looks with a premium theme. So as you can see, we can easily create a brand identity and we have lots of different options to customize this theme. So even though two websites could run on the same theme, but they could look totally different. So this is the biggest advantage of premium themes. So in this course I told you that I will show you how to create your website based on budget options. So in the first section I showed you how to create your website using a premium theme. So that means you will be paying just for premium theme, which is going to be about $60. In later section I showed you how to install a Alidropship plugin and how to work with this plugin. So that means when you will be using the second section of this course with a Alidropship plugin, you will be able to create your store using the most expensive option. Even though it's the most expensive, it would cost you about $150, but this option is the most convenient one, and actually it's the best one because you will be able to customize your theme and you will be able to add products and fulfill orders automatically. So you will save a lot of time, and of course, like I said, you have a completely free option. So the free option would be when you create your website using just a free theme. So this is exactly what we are going to do right now. I will show you how your website would look if you would use a free theme. So the free theme was already installed when we activated WooCommerce plugin. So you'll find this theme right here once you click on themes, and this is the theme which comes with WooCommerce plugin. As you can see, it's called Storefront. Just activate it. So I just activated the free theme and we can check how our website looks right now. So let's go to our homepage. Right now it looks a little bit messy because we created everything using a premium theme. So if you know how to customize a premium theme, the whole process of customizing a free theme is going to be very similar. So to change the way how this theme looks, you will have to go right here, click customize, and as you can see, the very first thing which doesn't look right is our homepage. So we can change our homepage, and to do this we can click right here, homepage settings. And our home page is set to Goku Planet, which we created previously using a premium theme. And that's why this home page looks so terrible. So what we should do, we should choose a page which is called shop, and you should be able to find this page as well. So choose this one, and now as you can see, our home page looks a little bit better. It doesn't look too good because we don't have too many products. And now we can go back to do some more changes. I see that there's something wrong with menus. We have two different menus and they are not in the right place. And to change them, you should go to menus and click view all locations. So it doesn't matter what theme you're planning to use, all settings associated with menus are done right here. So right here you can change the position of menus. So as I can see, a primary menu is set to secondary. We want to choose main. So this is our main menu, and secondary menu, we don't need the secondary menu. We can remove it. And this is how our website looks now. Clearly it doesn't look too good. We can do some layout settings, and these are general layout settings. We can change the position of sidebar. So it would look something like this. We can go back. Basically, you will not be able to do any major changes. You will be able to change colors, change the positions of items. So as you can see, we don't have too many options for customization available. That's why this theme is free. But if you want to have more options, you can always click right here more and upgrade this free theme. But I wouldn't recommend you this to do. This theme is not worth it. I recommend you to buy a premium theme, something like Flatsum, which I showed you how to work with. And yeah, we can change product images, the size of product images, but not too much. We don't have too many options available, just like I said. So basically, if you will use a free theme, your website is going to look something like this. Of course, you can delete some of these items from sidebar, but your website is not going to look very neat and not professional. You can check the cart. The cart is going to look something like this. So as you can see, it's not worth it to use a free theme. If you are short on a budget, I would recommend you to buy just a premium theme, which is going to cost about $60. And if you don't have enough money to purchase a Alidropship plugin, you can always do this later once you start receiving orders. But the biggest difficulty will be that you will have to add orders manually, and you will have to fulfill them manually as well. Also, you will not get a cashback from AliExpress, which is up to 12%. And as you saw, you can get a really good amount of money from these cashbacks. This amount which you would get from cashbacks would cover the costs of plugin, premium theme, and monthly costs of your hosting. So that's why I recommend you to choose at least a premium theme, because you will be able to create a professional looking website. But let's say if you will choose an option to go with the free theme and install a Alidropship plugin, your website is not going to look very good. Yes, you will be getting a cashback, you will be able to add products automatically and fulfill them automatically as well, but your website is not going to look good. So that's why if you are short on a budget, I recommend you to choose a premium theme instead of a Alidropship plugin. But if you have enough funds, I strongly recommend you to choose this option with a premium theme and Alidropship plugin. So that's all you need to know about themes, premium themes and free themes, and Alidropship plugin.